Hey, good morning! It's about that time. We got our charity stream at last. It has been a long time coming, but today we are raising money for the InadCure Foundation. Our goal is 2,500. We are already up to 300. So freaking thank you for that. Only a little bit more to go. But we'll be playing some zombies today. We might do some community games. We'll kind of see how it flows. I thought to, not positive, but I thought it might be fun to do a little challenge here. Maybe if we hit our goal, I shave my beard live on stream. That was my thinking. It's been a long time since I shaved. Looking like a little mountain man with a little city twist, if you know what I'm saying. You know, just keeping it simple here. But no notification. I just went live, Ryan. You didn't get a notification? Maybe it just hasn't hit you yet. That could be why. Hey, share this on your Facebook, on your X, on your Twitter. Make sure, let's get this stream out there. The link is right there in the chat. It'll be popping up every once in a while as well. Every 5 minutes that'll pop up, but you can also type in !donate, ! INAD if you want that link. Every little bit counts. Now, do keep in mind, I don't have any way at this point of getting the notifications to hit with the stream. So we do have a direct link. So everything that you give in that link goes directly to InadCure. It doesn't go through my hands at all, which I'm a huge fan of. That way they don't lose any money on the transfer over, like the percentages that come out. But also, you can know every little dollar you donate goes right to there. So I'm going to keep an eye, though, on the donations. You can also just let me know in chat if you donate, if you want to be called out, shouted out. Would love to do that. But here we go. So I'm thinking today, today, we will be doing all 4 Easter eggs. I don't know what you all think about that, but I'm thinking it'd be a fun challenge. Haven't done that in forever. I've done all 4 Easter eggs many times. The question is, do we start with the hardest first and just go all in? You know, I don't know. We could. But should we? That is the great question. Might play some guitar a little bit later. We'll see. Kind of feeling it today. I don't have it hooked up, but I think I can hook up my guitar pretty quick. All right. Well, let's get on this. Switch that over. Pause our Spotify. Boink. Bring in the audio. Yes, sir. Oh, we're still loading. Never mind. We'll keep Spotify kicking then. Got those pre-shaders pre-shading, you know. Yes, sir. Also, tonight, I think we're going to do a 2-for-1. It's Friday. And so my buddy Kentmore is going to actually come over to my house, and we're going to play some Split Fiction, which if you don't know Split Fiction, this is a co-op only game. I believe by the same makers that made It Takes Two. And you're working in split screen together. You're going through all these different things. So the whole idea is you're like in a dream, so you're in all these different things. First mystery box pull Easter egg fight on each map. I like it, Grouchy. Grouchy, Death, Ryan, Glitched. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. All right, let me get this shared on a couple more things. Yeah. I got a little mouse, a little cheap wireless mouse, but it's freaking out. If you guys don't know Stream Beats, you should check out Stream Beats. Made by a streamer named Harris Heller. all free. You can use it for any YouTube videos. You can use it for any live stream. No copyrights, baby. It's great. Love it. All right, let's get it. Looks like we're loaded up. Sweet! Think we're about ready to roll then. Just getting one more post up right now. Yeah, hope you all are doing well. Happy Friday, by the way, too. All right, so we doing first mystery box then, Paul? Oh, we just had an anonymous donation made. Let's go. How much? How much? How much? Well, the amount hasn't kicked up yet. Oh, it's coming. All right, well, let's pause this. Get sound back on here. So if we're going to do random mystery box pull, I say we just go for it. Simtex, Ether Shroud. That's going to be hard, though. That's going to be real hard. Yes, we're at 300 out of 2,500 right now. Correct. Just said we had another anonymous donation made. It doesn't, I don't have the amount yet, though. Come on. Come on, anonymous donation. Show me. Hey, let's go, Hoosier. Welcome in, baby.
Security Chief to new arrivals. Could have used you sooner, but welcome just the same. I'm in the mansion, command center. Injured, but intact. Most everyone else is...
All right, none of the filters are available. Come on.
You got eyes.
It's always so dark.
Look, we need to get this situation under control ASAP. Be ready for anything.
Little ×2 is so hard to hit. So hard. Gotcha. Gotcha.
We can get pizza after
not
the
gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Let's go, baby. Get 'em rolling. Where's the mystery box? Over yonder, huh?
Alpha. 3 Janus science staffers are missing somewhere in your
What if they get me like a rocket launcher or something disgusting like that? There's no way we're beating the boss with a rocket launcher. Unless he had Free Fire glitched out. Aw, man. You remember the good news? Sent you another post Treyarch made today about the mansion map. Ooh, I have to look that up a little bit. So accurate. Oh, you're supposed to give me a ×2, not a nuke nuke. Ooh, Sam's back. Alright, I guess let's go. We're gonna go old school on this then. Yoink. Come on! I need to get better hitting this double points.
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this, even if it turns out it was us.
The problem is you can't even see the double points. Nobody even knows where it is. Evo, welcome in, baby. Aren't you driving right now? Speaking of the devil. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Well, whoever made the anonymous donation, thank you very much. I don't even know the amount yet. And it's hard because if you're donating anonymously, it's because you don't want me to know who did it. Oh, the new event's out. The Lucky Clover one, huh? Let's see if it popped up because it was like 3 minutes ago. Oh, snap. Bob Famine Goodwin with the $210 donation. Dude, thank you so much, Famine. You're the best, man. Yeah, so there's another 210. Throwing that bad boy in. And I wish I could have alerts on this. There's just no good way to do it right now. Maybe by next year, we'll get big enough that we can have like a direct partnership with them. No, it is a little dark. I agree. My screen itself is really dark. The event is meh. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go. Y'all are crazy. $52.50 from Anonymous. So we are already up to $562 out of our goal. Let's freaking go. Yeah, what are the rewards for the new event? It's kind of odd. I feel like the event, they just kind of forced it in there. Here, let's restart this. Because we need to get NVIDIA here. Launch a supported game. I'm trying here. The whole thing looks dark right now. Like my whole screen looks really dark. Yes, my love, come in. Oh, that could be the problem. Give me a second. Might have figured it out. Figured it out. Let's see. So if we go control panel. Let's go. Yes, my love. Holding you? Go potty? Sorry, my dog. Okay, you can go. Gonna move around a little bit, sweetheart. You peed? Yes? Okay. Let me come help you, okay? Go to the bathroom. I'll go help you. All right, guys. I got a little emergency here. Got a little emergency. Oh, it reverted back. Yeah. I'm coming. Go stand in by the potty. And this is what it's like having kids with special needs. Oh, how fitting. Let's do this. Let's pull up a YouTube video I haven't watched in a while, huh? Oh, I got a good one for you. Yeah, I'm coming, my love. You gotta wait for me. Okay? You gotta wait 1 minute. Hold up, y'all. I'm coming, sweetie. I need you to wait. I want to see if I can find my old video. Wait, my love. Oh, it's taking me back. I'm coming, baby. Just a second. Oh man, I didn't realize this is so long ago. I'm looking at some of my old stuff here. Here, we'll start out with this one. Is this the one I'm thinking? Yes, this is the one. Before I even had thumbnails. This is a short one. I'm coming, love. All right, you guys enjoy this. I'll be back. Hope you guys enjoy this helicopter carnage. I put a lot of time into this. Make sure to follow me on Twitch at @1_AverageDan below and enjoy.
Oh, he took his back.
Who shot me? You fool. Oh my gosh. Straight take someone's head off like this. Oh no! Squish. Squish. Peekaboo.
Are we all in here? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Crush him.
No.
Yes! Come on. Fuck. Yeah!
You got another one on the. I can hear the button.
Oh man. I guess this was actually my first ever game with my buddy Judgment in a treehouse.
Subscribe and comment which clip you like the best.
I miss those days. Man, I miss those days of the early Warzone. That's that early Warzone. All right. Let me see. Does that look a little bit brighter, y'all? You don't. We might have to go chase some people down in helicopters today. That was like my first video I made that I really put like time into and was trying to learn how to edit and all that. Being chased. I used to play with my buddy Patrick all the time, and oh man. The amount of times I'm just like, don't follow me, and we'll just grab a helicopter, get like a kill or two, then die. All the time. It was great. Love it. All right, does that look any better? It looked really dark for me too. It still looks really dark. It's just Black Ops 6 in particular is always like stupid dark, and there's no simple, I haven't found one at least. Normally you have like a brightness feature, and I can't find that on Black Ops for whatever reason. Ah, it's so stupid. It's only on Black Ops 6. I got shadows a little bit. I got a little bit of contrast. Because the thing is, you can turn gamma up. The problem with gamma is that it kind of grays out the whole thing. It's like you can make it real bright. Or like 18 like that. Is that a little better? It's just dumb that I have to like customize it with that. Does that look better? Oh, snap. We got more donations. Dan Freeman with the $105 donation. Let's freaking go, Dan. Thank you so much, man. So we are up to already, dang, $667. Y'all are blowing my mind. This is fast. So the question is, if we hit our goal today, too bad it's not 666, huh? No, but if we hit our goal today, what do we do? Am I shaving my beard? Are we doing nothing? Evil. Oh, you said you can change them in the gamma and brighten here. Let's turn this off then. So let's just take this off completely. I don't want to add game filters. I'd prefer not to. You can do gamma, you said, in graphics. Gamma. Display gamma. Oh, there's only 2 settings. That still looks hecka dark, though. Doesn't it? Yeah, that looks hecka dark. Is that even brighter? I don't know. Let's see, does it look different? If it is that, or we have display gamma. It's slightly brighter like this, isn't it? I feel like it is. I think it's slightly better. View. Yeah. What's up, love? What? Thank you. Okay, go lay down. I'll get you one. Yeah, okay, it's a little brighter like that. Definitely a little brighter like that. No, I know what it says, but
We can get pizza after the mission.
that's definitely brighter. I just personally, this whole game's really dark. I just like a little bit more brightness personally. That's probably a little too bright, but that, see the difference in that? That's to me where I feel like it should be. Somewhere in that range. Kill shadows a little bit. That to me feels so much better. Yeah. But see, the odd thing about that is I'm having to go into my graphics card settings and customize the game. I can't get it that way on the game itself. It's just this game in particular is a little funky on that range. All right, so are we running? Here, 1 second. I gotta go help my daughter again. So my daughter was gonna be at school, but then she had a little mishap this morning, so we got her home. But then my wife has some doctor's appointments, so everything's a little bit chaotic today. Ooh, I want that, but I need this first. Don't waste my 2 times points.
Double points.
It's ninja time.
Yeah, this looks so much better like this. It really does. Okay, there's a mystery box. Since we're already over here, can we get to...
That's Dr. Moline.
Aha!
Joined
I got the loose
physics team
change.
last year. Nice enough guy, but weird.
Alright. So are we doing one mystery box challenge here? What are we getting? What are we getting? You won't give me like a ray gun or something. You won't.
Respect the shell.
Good effect. Keep wasting those little shits on sight.
Jackal, I feel like this is going to be a tough one. Feels so pansy. Alright, so we got the Jackal. We'll see. Think we can make it work? Sure we can. We must make it work. Oh, yeah, I do have a lot of crate powers. That's a good point. And we can always save and quit and run it back. Just saying. What do we save and quit and run it back? Yeah, let's save and quit and run it back. All right, there we go. Because what do we have for our... I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. We've got 37 double points. That's always nice. Crate power. Oh, yeah, it comes pack-a-punched. I mean, if you wanted to cheat, we could cheat real good, huh? On the house, wall-to-wall clearance. One's modified chaos. Idolize. Oh no, that's we need crate power. We got crate power. Which one's the re-roll? The next weapon taken from the mystery box comes pack-a-punched. Okay, so if we go crate power, I do like having double points. That's always convenient. What's a good one to have? Hidden power. Modified chaos shortens cooldown on ammo mods. Oh, that's right. I was like, I remember it's a newer one. Hidden power. Respin cycle. That's the one I was thinking. Equal or higher rarity. Equal or higher? Not. It should be higher rarity, right? Let's try this, you know? Let's just try this. Let's restart here. Let's just have some fun today. All right, checking donations again. Yeah, so we're already up to $667. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I'll share a little bit more about my kids. It won't pack a punch if you respin. Oh! You can't do both at the same time? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
Oh, we got it. We just let it rip.
Hostile contacts increasing in your AO. Check your ammo.
Come on, little guys. Come out, come out, come out.
Listen up. We've got 3 scientists unaccounted for. Last thing in town.
Not bad.
Locating and extracting them is now your top priority.
Not bad.
Way to go!
Bonus point.
All right, that's a good little start here, huh? What's up, Kenwar? Yeah, I think we'll pop crate power for
Keep
sure.
pushing. We need to find out what caused all this. Even if it turns out it was
What happens if you pop both of them? That's a good question.
Insta-kill.
Mm-hmm. Hello. What's up, little buddy? This one is like, is there an Easter egg or something for that? I've never seen anything for it.
I believe in us.
That's sweet that you believe in us. Alright, this will probably be our last one before we go and turn Rampage off. Come on. I don't think I have the right. I think this is my Warzone build. No joke. Ah, grenade. How about the D-clutch first? Ooh, ×2. Ooh, gotta go one more round then. Oh, it's gonna be the dang, whatchamacallits. Yeah, always. Boo! Boo!
Pieces.
Gotcha.
Double points.
one ugly bug KIA.
Max ammo.
Alright, give me some more. Give me some more baddies. Come on. Alright. We got some points now. Whoop. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Okay, so I want to try something here. We're going to hit the Rampage Inducer. Turn that bad boy off. Thank you. Yeet. Missed me, missed me. Let me turn this guy down just a little bit. Down to like 15. Nope, not 100. There we go. All right, that feels good. So let's pop it once. Watch, we're going to get the ray gun. That'd be hilarious.
And now we wait.
Okay, so you got a SWAT. So now that was what,
Ready to
green?
say, Uncle?
So if we do respin cycle. Wait, why can't I do respin cycle? Is it because I opened the box? Huh. Okay, we gotta figure this out now. You see, that one worked.
Hello.
All right, here we
How's it
go.
going in there?
Oh, because I grabbed the weapon. Got it.
We're the fearsome foursome.
GPMG, that's not terrible. We can work
Don't
with
let it
that.
escape.
Green. Oh, a thermal scope? I don't know about that. That's some craziness right there. That's some craziness right there.
Max armor.
All right. That'll do. We'll call that good. Oh, you have to respin while the gun is floating. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Hey, timeout. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Anyone use the D3 blade launcher since it got buffed? Wait, it got buffed? We're going to have to use that later? I have not used that. Melee only the tomb? Dude. I'm not 100% sure that's possible. I'm just thinking the boss... I mean, without gobblegums? I'm thinking the boss fight would be... That'd be brutal. I mean, I'm sure it's possible.
Don't worry, I got your back.
All right, so we got to get it to round 10, right? 1K on the line? I mean, for 1K, you better believe we're going to try it. I'm just trying to do the math in my head, like, how would we do it? 1K? I will stop right now to go try to beat that. Ooh, snap, evil. That's big money. I mean, I gotta try it, 100%. But... how? What's the best weapon? I mean, heck yeah, for 1K charity. Oh, that's true. Will the Sentinel take damage from melee? You have to shoot the artifact. Oh, that gets interesting then. Ooh, okay. That's dumb that you have to shoot the artifact. I believe you guys, but that's dumb.
Double points.
Smash the artifact with a skateboard. I know. What's the best melee weapon is the question. No. We're gonna figure it out. 100%. We're gonna figure it out. For a 1K.
Leave it to me.
That's a big boy. I see you.
That must have been Dennis Griffin. Church groundskeeper. Good guy.
Kaboom.
Luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for.
Would it work though? I don't know. It might
All right,
work.
Griffin. Let's
Has
see what you
anybody
can keep
tried,
locked
like,
up
actually,
in.
like, yes, I have tried it
Handle.
personally. Does meleeing the artifact not do any damage? I mean, at the end, for sure, you can't reach it. I get that. Which just means I have to have another weapon in hand. Oh, you got my wheels turning now. We're going to figure this out.
Now
100% we're gonna figure this out.
Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy, but weird.
We're locking in that 1K today. Not at all. So nothing. Okay. But if we brought in a gun, yeah, I mean, Void Sheath is insanely good if you're doing actually melee.
Smooth. Too smooth.
Stuck here.
All right. That's solid. Let's go. Throw combat X's at it. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Yeah, because I feel like you'd have to use espresso. But when you use espresso, then you lose... $10 kills with the helicopter for 1K. Well, because here's what I'm thinking. If we allowed a workaround, you do melee only, but you can use a gun on the Sentinel artifact. Beat Terminus with no kills. Wait, with no kill. How do you get enough money to open the doors? Because didn't they patch the glitch with the 2K stuff? What are we doing? I'm not even sure what we're doing right now. Oh, yes. I remember now. Let's get back to work. Okay, so I'm down. What was the strategy, Amanda? Purple eyes only. Oh, that's still a kill, though. Are we talking about no kill or round 1? Because I've seen the round 1. I mean, technically it jumps to round 2, even though it's really not round 2.
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
Oh, it doesn't count as a kill on the scoreboard. Okay, that makes more sense.
We can do this.
There we go.
Field upgrade.
Come on, finish the job, dude. Finish the job.
Stick to the plan.
Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty dang good. So fast. Use. Oh, Crab Island.
The shopping list. This better be worth it.
I forgot about Crab Island. That's crazy. That must have taken so long. All right, we got to get the big boy now. Wait, no, we can do, though. We can trigger this guy.
Using lethal.
Get our blue upgrade here. Oh, you know, this must have been my build from multiplayer when we were running the train. I bet it is. That would make more sense.
Max armor.
Which makes sense why it's so slow and inefficient.
Extraction's available in your AO.
That. Where's my tool? There we go. There we go. Grab that. And we can go purple here. That'll make a big difference. Boom. Let's go.
We must
You
stop
did.
the foot.
All right. Let's get out of here. All right, we're in a pretty sweet spot right now, if you ask me. Pretty confident with what we got right now.
Calling in score streak.
We do have a double points, but there's not really a reason to use that early. Oh, I've done the only moving backwards. I beat this one without moving forwards. I feel like most of the other ones would be pretty hard, but we might be okay. Gotta find a challenge that's fun. I'm down for trying the melee only. It'd be freaking hard though, for sure.
There's no
Yeah, what is the best melee right now? Sideways. Complete all 4 Easter eggs with squad fill. Oh, that is a challenge, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's a lot on insurance. Is that how much insurance costs for the big guys?
Like you already found some of the parts.
That's crazy.
InadCure Model 23, huh?
All right.
Definitely not
We golden, baby.
sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do. Sorry, Alpha. Exfil helos needed elsewhere.
Yeah, that is rough. Like a dog, that is rough. We're going 1K though for sure. We're earning that money today.
Hang on to that.
Finding a cure for INAD, which we'll break that down in just a second. Hey, Neon, thank you so much, man. Let me check it out. Sorry, we don't have any way right now of having like a live update. So I can get a live update, but it can't pop up, which is the bummer. How much we got here? Yes, let's go, Neon, with the £10, 50 cents, which puts us at, oh, Canwar donated too. What are we up to? No, we're higher than 667. I gotta wait till it sinks in. $691, y'all. Let's freaking go. Update, update. Testing. Let's freaking go. Nah, 691. We up here. All right, so what are we doing now? Oh yeah, collecting crap. We out here crap collecting. I feel extra. Oh, I guess because I have the LMG. That's probably why I feel extra slow. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yoy.
Oh no, Dr. Billy here. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart. But that's 2 components.
Opt into support. Thank you so much, Neon. Yeah, we're trying to get a hard challenge that's possible. The first was to melee the tomb. I mean, because we've already meleeed this one. We haven't meleeed Terminus for the obvious reason.
We have to work together.
I know what we do have. We have this still. We might be able to melee the tomb. It's going to be a sweat fest. We need good old Pack-a-Punch 4 back is what we need.
But I knew you would come.
The only reason... Melee the tomb, for sure we'd have to have a weapon for the tomb part.
Oversee dimensional research at Project Janus. And this is a little pocket of perdition.
Yeah, you do, Neon. Let's go, baby.
I am quite unable.
No, I appreciate it. Again, any donation is incredible. You can't break the artifacts. Well, that's the thing is we would just have to use a gun on the artifact specifically. Which I'd be fine, you know, bending the rules for that. Because if you literally cannot damage them, then it's not even a challenge. Like, you have to make the exception.
I had 3 devices. Limited transdimensional gameplay. Salvage what is left of them.
LTG. LTG. You know me, it's the LTG. I mean, you can use Void Sheath. I mean, the boss itself, other than the artifact, might not be terribly bad with Void Sheath. Be able to tear up the big guys.
Excellent.
Maybe, though. I don't know.
Find a good place to assemble the LTG device.
I know, like, we did the tomb. I mean, sorry, not the tomb.
So, what exactly does
The
that
other
thing
one.
do?
We did that one completely melee.
LTG, Limited Transdimensional Gateway. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Don't you?
Portal beam initializing.
I'm worried about the director.
Pop
I
that.
saw him when this started, and his comms went dark.
Well, if I'm running the editing,
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, gosh.
doesn't mean you're dead. Isn't that so?
Who are you talking to?
Honestly, it's just a rhetorical question, that's all. But
This gun is not very good, is it?
the LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether canister before they, ran out of luck. You'll need to fill 2 more.
Alright, let's go grab the canister.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, exactly. I've done both those melee only. CDM, yeah. CDM was challenging, but
What if
not
one of you
terrible.
lab goats was going to survive? My money would have been on
Because you
Pelletier.
have the swords. You get the
Yes,
light sword upgraded where it heals your armor.
But sometimes
Becomes much more doable.
it's about the
That one wasn't terrible. It was hard. This one was relatively easy. Melee only. Terminus, the main problem is the boss. Oh my god, this gun's terrible. Are you kidding me? Am I missing something here?
Time to waste. Harvest its energy. Trap is working. Kill it there while you can.
Oh, I didn't grab max ammo. Crap.
Max ammo.
Come on, dude.
Born to lead.
Max ammo.
That's one dream. What are your plans for that energy, Panos?
This gun is rough.
But the details, Blanchard, we are making progress.
The power of teamwork.
Bonus.
Yeah, the Deadshot daiquiri for sure on this bad boy. Come on, come on.
Splendid. We are locked and loaded, yes?
Come on,
Time
come
to
on.
find and fill the last canister. To get your hands on it, you'll need a Strauss counter. I named them after the undisputed authority on dark ether energies. You really should look him up.
Alright, got that. Got the LTG. This gun is trash, 100%. Super trashy.
That's
the
one
red
of the
one.
projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Okay.
Light elemental particles. They'll
I mean, we
neutralize
could
the
cheese
dark
it a bit if we
energy surrounding the
got
canister.
the Etherella
But
statues.
it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies
It's a
are
pretty big cheese.
temperamental.
Did that get it done?
we won't know.
It's gonna be hard for the
merchant
boss fight, though, with
until
this
all three
crap.
are properly tuned.
Really hard.
Bad idea! Bad idea!
I'm doing. Oh yeah, this one. Come on. Good. Now
Okay,
we're already
that
so
canister by the
close
gas station should be
to
accessible now.
Pack-a-Punch 2. I think I'm just gonna take it up to
Let's get to
Pack-a-Punch
work
2
filling
here.
it.
Why not? Oh snap! We got another donation. Let's freaking go! No, was it asking me to sign in? Don't ask me to sign in. Don't tell me what to do, dude. We got 744. Jesse glitched out. 5250 from Jesse. Thank you so much, man. Y'all are amazing. 744. Almost to 1,000. Let's go. All 4 Easter eggs. No perk, no pack-a-punch. You're the best, Glitch. Appreciate it, man. No perks, no pack-a-punch. Yeah, freaking right. That's not gonna happen. I don't think you'd have enough bullets unless you did melee only. Can you imagine how many bullets it would take with no pack-a-punch on the bosses? Oh man, this boss is gonna be hard.
Want a piece of this?
This gun is awful. It's really bad. Alright, well we got enough for pack 2, which we definitely should grab. Well, again, I'm trying to think of a challenge. Like, the melee-only tomb sounds really interesting. It's how do we execute that?
No, don't hate.
Turtle forever!
Okay.
With everything you told me, I never should have taken this job.
Even the hipfire sucks on this thing. Everything sucks on this thing. Other than the fact that you have a lot of rounds in a mag. No using field upgrades? Oh, heck no. So what if we do... If we run the tomb... Melee only... Maybe if Grouchy can help get me powered up early. The thing is, you have to have pizza gun plus melee only. Can the pizza gun do much damage? That's the big thing, is the Sentinel artifact. I don't know what damages the Sentinel artifact effectively. Because I think we can figure out melee only for the rest of it. It's the Sentinel artifact that's the big problem.
Portal beam initializing.
Pizza gun doesn't damage the artifact. I just think it's dumb that there are things that don't damage the artifact. Everything should damage the artifact, I feel like. Oh, that's a little better. Purple head. Or we could try feeding the, Should we feed a grenade to the big boy? I think we should. Oh, no worries, Grouchy.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
I thought Fridays were your days off. I mean, was I wrong on that?
That HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up.
I think we should feed it a grenade. What do you guys think? Oh, dang it. I think he's about ready to blow his fire again. Oh crap, double bombs. Double bombs and a fresh round. This is bad news, Bears.
Turtle power.
Okay, he's pretty low. He's purple, nice. Oh gosh. Did that get him? Oh, it did. Nice.
Okay, panel.
All right, time to go.
Team did their part. Now it's up to you.
Just get back to my location.
Nice, that was pretty good.
We'll turn the tables on our adversaries.
Okay, gotcha, Grouchy. I feel like we normally play on Fridays. You're all good. Well, I say we try the melee challenge. How about this, Evil?
That's an order, copy.
We try the melee challenge.
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders.
I'm just so nervous about the boss. I mean, it'll be hard to get to the boss also.
Exfil Hill is ready to go.
But if we try the melee challenge, here's another dumb one we could try. We do like 8 helicopter kills on Warzone. Just a thought.
Bring it.
Different experiences at
Proud to be a turtle.
There we go. There we go. Took care of that little turd.
Don't give up.
And we're definitely going in full power here. There's no way we're going to go partial power on this bad boy. On this boss. So we need a tier 3. Okay. You know, that's the thing too, if we're doing melee only. No, because the ice staff doesn't affect. See, that's dumb. The ice staff should do massive damage on the Sentinel artifact. It's the wonder weapon. Melee only on the tomb except artifact, and chat chooses gun for artifact. Even melee only on HVT carrying artifact. That's possible. But are you guys gonna give me a trash gun? You gotta give me at least something that will take it down. I'm down for it. $1,000 round? That's the most I've ever played for by far. By far. What would the gun be? What would the gun be? I mean, Evil can call it out, because it better not be like a little baby pistol or something. Something gross like that. Because I think we could rock it. I do. We just got to get up to legendary on this crap. The legendary pack 3 action.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Tonto 22, exactly. See? Jesse understands. Thank you, DB. Appreciate the love, man. All right, let's get some things mad at us. Dude, you little turd. Did I not get that? Weird. Strider. No, no, no. Dude, climb the dang ladder, you moron. What? Okay, do you want to watch another one? What do you want to do? You want to watch Gabby's Dollhouse? What do you want to do? On that. Okay, do you got it? Okay, you got it, girl. Dude, I'm stuck.
Ninja power.
Ooh. Oh, we're giving them the business, ladies and gents. I like the trials. I don't want to do the trials. Their words are so crappy now. I don't lock them anymore. If we got this one, might as well. Melee kills, Sam trial.
I could tell you that I have absolute faith in your abilities, but I am not programmed to lie.
Looks like you're getting off early.
I have added a note to your file to say you don't suck.
Oh, don't die. Ooh, that was close. We almost died. Dang it!
Need a medic!
Dude, those guys are so unpredictable. Sometimes they do 20 damage and sometimes they do 300 damage. You just don't know which version's gonna show up. And it sucks. Come on. Oh my gosh!
Follow my lead.
I am so mad right now. It won't climb the ladder. I don't know why it won't climb the ladder. I've never ran into that. I've hit it before, but not over and over again like that.
My algorithms allowed. I've a distinct greater rewards. Alas, I am a slave to my programming. Excellent work.
Oh gosh, we're in bad shape.
Dopamine and
I can't climb this dang ladder. We're gonna climb it? We're gonna do it? Thank you.
We turtles don't know the meaning of the word defeat. Failure is not an option. Let's go, turtles.
Whew. This is brutal, man.
Bad idea. Bad
Thinking Bob, we should have weaved. Maybe. Maybe. Do it. Do it.
We got this, guys. I know it.
All right, time to go. I'm dead.
Using field upgrade.
Game's dumb. That one was my fault. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. That one was my fault. Unfortunately. Dang, man. Getting jacked. Getting jacked. Three to 4 weapons to choose from. But here's the thing. The melee challenge is already going to be extremely hard. I don't want to then further lessen my chances with crappy weapons, because I would think probably, like, I mean, I don't know how good the Cypher is on that. Is it? I think I have the wrong build on the Cypher too. Do I? Yeah, I do. This is for... Yeah, this is a Warzone build here. Thought so. I mean, partially. First pull mystery challenge a little rough. Yeah, I mean, I just got careless at the end there. Because I haven't tested out melee weapons in a while. One hit kill, fast attack speed. No, I appreciate it. I just want something we can really go after. Long attack speed. So that's a slow hit. One hit kill, moderately fast attack speed. Very long range. See, that's highly advantageous on the bow staff. Let's test some stuff out here. Backpedal, yes. Vulture aid could be clutch. Gas cloud conceals you while standing in it. I'm just trying to figure out, that boss is going to be brutal. Body shot becomes a critical shot. That would be helpful. Enemies that hit you have a chance to... Yes, that's good. Equipment can also trigger ammo mod. Slightly increase enemy elemental weakness damage. Reduce ammo mod cooldowns. That'd be help. It's true. So let's go play with a couple weapons here. I want to see what kind of damage they do before we full commit to this. And then for field upgrade, Ether Shroud, go Void Sheath. I do like the double charge. Because I could bring in Idle Eyes, but that's not gonna... I mean, you get one is the problem if you're playing solo, which is super helpful for that one, but 30 seconds is not a long time. Because realistically, I need something that has...
The Obscurus Altilium amulet should help locate the Sentinel artifact. Of course, finding it and claiming it
damage
are
does this
two
do?
different things entirely.
225. But it has decent range, right? It has really good range. Oh, how much range? Because range is key in this. What is this?
That's right, lads. Put your backs into it. Our quarry lies beyond the so-called door to nowhere.
Beat all 4 cracked. Cracked is hard, man. We've already beaten the first one. I feel like Tomb Cracked would be pretty hard. Or CDM because you have to kill so many.
That transmission emanated from the Obscurus Altilium. I believe the amulet somehow channeled an echo from the past.
This one feels pretty good, actually. Doing what, 225, right? Okay, so that's not bad. That's the bow staff. Let's try another one. Because the real challenges would be... Yeah, CDM crank. Yeah, you have to wait till round 10. Well, and pretty much every step of CDM is killing a lot of bad guys. A lot of them. So then what if we did... Answer your comment above. What'd I miss? You have a controller yet? No. KBM boss fight with sniper only. Bat picks map. Wait, no. Wait, what's no KBM? Hold up, hold up. No keyboard and mouse boss fight with sniper only? Oh, dude. I don't think you realize how bad my aim is with the controller. Hey, Brendo, thank you for the 1 gifted. All right, let's try this. Try the skateboard. The other one was 225. Attack speed wasn't too bad. The range was decent. You can't underestimate the importance of range when it comes to melee only. Because that range mixed with the back pedal is crazy good. AMR and CDM, that's my vote. That's brutal. Brendo with the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much, Brendo. Thanks for the love, man. I appreciate it. Dude, AMR and CDM. Because that thing doesn't get a faster fire rate as time goes on, right? I don't think it does.
This site is considered cursed. Reports of paranormal
Okay, so let's try the skateboard out here.
That is due to the presence of the Sentinel.
This does less than the bow staff.
Proceed with caution.
A lot less. That's like almost... I mean, the bow staff does 50% more damage than this one. I don't think it goes any faster. Is that super long range or something on it? No? Okay, the skateboard's just bad. Okay, so skateboard's not the way. I can confirm that.
That's right, lads. Put your backs into
Bow
it.
staff literally does 50% more damage and has more range. It's fun to use the skateboard, don't get me wrong. We try to like win a round on a Warzone with controller. That would be wild. It'd be so bad. Okay, let's try. Katana says 1-hit kill, moderately fast attack speed, but short range. Okay, so you should have to get close with these. Let's see if that's the case. The Sarkov, all 4. Y'all are brutal. No, so we're going to try the Tomb. I think the Tomb melee only, but I'll take in, like, Dragon's Breath for the Sentinel artifact. What do you guys think about that? The Marine SP. Ooh. AMR on controller. Okay, so if we're doing the AMR on controller, what's the deal then?
We are so close to
No
recovering
shoddy,
the
come
Sentinel
on!
artifact.
Throw me a
It should
bone
be
here.
somewhere in that excavation site. Remember, the artifact is our only hope of bringing
Okay, this
Nexus
does
back from
250,
the
so this does a
dark.
lot of damage, but the range is much less. Okay, the range is really, really light on this one. You gotta let him practically touch you before you can move. Okay, so I think the bow staff's probably going to be the best.
That's right, lads. Put your backs into it.
Wait, can you block with this?
Our quarry lies beyond the so-called door to nowhere.
Hold up.
Which I'll admit does sound barely strange. As sure as my name's Sir Archibald Thornton Smythe, a shiny Halfpenny to the lucky blighter who finds that door first.
What's the point of the secondary
Emanated
attack?
From the obscure saltillion. I believe.
Yes, okay, range is super short on this, but damage is really good.
Echo from the past.
Insta-kill.
AMR on controller, CDM, Easter egg, and boss fight. I don't think there's a chance I'm beating that one. With a controller without some practice? CDM with AMR, because CDR with AMR would be hard on mouse and keyboard. That's going to be a stupid hard with the other. Okay, so what's the call, Evil? Are we trying to melee this bad boy?
Well, looky here.
Down for the count.
Trying to think. I'm gonna go AMR. What about if we're gonna? I mean, AMR's brutal. Because just to beat CDM period on controller, I think is gonna be stupid hard. Because I don't play controller like ever. Okay, is that the call? That's what we're doing? That's what this world's come to? That's how much you hate me? I see how it is. Do it for the Vine. What's up, Josh? Welcome in, baby. Oh, Vine. My wife and I were talking about that recently. About, like, I miss, like, the old school, All right. That's it. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, man. I'm going to feel like an idiot. It's going to be good, though. Okay, so the AM... Does the AMR explode or anything? Or it's just crap? No, we're talking about old school, like early internet, early YouTube, all that kind of stuff. When things would go viral, they'd be viral for like a month, and you'd all be talking about them and joking about them. But now everything moves so fast. You can do it! Everything moves so fast, like anything that goes viral, you forget about it in another like 2 days. This thing is so slow. Okay. Rapid fire for sure. Hip fire, I like that. Movement speed, hello. How much movement speed? 10%? That's pretty good. Okay, we'll take movement speed. I think we're just going to go aim down sight speed. Oh my gosh, that's so high. How much aim down sight speed do we lose there? 6%. Oh, that's not that much. Okay, so we'll take the extended mag too. The extra rounds I think will be helpful. Sprinting movement speed. Ooh, 8% on sprint speed. Jumping aim down sight, that's not very helpful. That's not gonna help. None of this stuff's gonna help. Suppressor we need. How bad is this? How bad is this? Ooh, man, it's gonna be brutal. On CDM? Green screen took a half an hour to load. Oh yeah, I forgot I used to wait for videos to load. All right, so that's already going to be challenging, but then you want me to use yield controller, huh? Let me grab a USB. Oh, you guys hate me. You love me, but it feels like you. Ah, yeah. Hold up. Let's see. What we need? We need some music. Gonna be a whole lot of womp womp today. What if I do it though? What if I do it though? Oh no, that's not a... Gotta make sure I'm playing... Whew, here we go. I gotta change the target. Ooh, that's sensitive. Oh yeah, Deadshot Daiquiri is actually gonna work. Oh, I was like, I have so much dead space. It's because I do have so much dead space. I forgot, I put on a bunch of dead space. Yeah, look at the dead zone. Let's put it to 0 first. That was for, whoa, whoa! Huh? Hold up. Apparently I do need some dead zones. Good to know. Frick, dude. Let's go 10. Oh, test it. How does that work? Oh, okay. I can test it like that. I'm not pressing anything right now. Apparently this controller is in bad shape. Oh yeah. Okay. I might have a really bad controller on the top of it. Hold up. What is the max? The value to reach the max? Oh, wait, I get it. You want that 100. There we go. Okay, so if we go 0... Okay, I think I get it now. Right stick min, right stick max. Okay, like that's what we want. I see. I told you I never play controller. I no lie. Let's see how that feels. Okay, horizontal axis 5% -2. So I should probably do a little dead space. Do like 2. Something like that. Run min left 10, max 80. Alright, let's try that. Oh man, I got a lot of... And then, what do I set the... Aim... Oh, aim assist is off. Oh, that'll help. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to get me killed. 100%. Oh, dang it. My son took all the... I had paddles on the back of this. That'd be so helpful. It's gonna be brutal, man. All right. You know, I need my energy drink. That's what we need. That's the problem. Oh, you guys are the worst. And Citadel 2. That's the hard one. Okay, well, I like the bow staff. We'll go Splinter's Cane. I'm gonna put it at a solid 0% chance I beat this. Y'all know that, right? Alright. Y'all are brutal. Alright, we are running a charity stream today. Trying to raise $2,500 for InadCure, a disease that 2 of my daughters have. So as a $1,000 challenge, Mr. Evil / True Killer himself has given me the challenge. If I can beat CDM with the AMR, he will drop $1,000 to the charity. However, I'm a mouse and keyboard player, and I never play on controller, so he said he have to do it with a controller. So wish me luck. Here we go. Look at him, so good. So good. perfect aim. Perfect aim. Dude, is that all the... I only get 55 rounds?
Dimensional
What?
breaches have formed around the keep. I cannot tell how or why.
Look how good I am. Look at this movement.
Well, get with
Look
the
at this
program,
movement.
you glorified
Mind-blowing.
advocates. We've got our
Ooh, the
hands
movement
full
is kind of
down
nice,
here.
actually.
Oh, you're Ravenov? Say privyet to Sam.
On a day such as this, they expect me to return to sobriety.
Yeah, gotta hold. What's tap to reload? Hold to grab, right?
I believe in us.
I'll pick it up. I can game. That's the thing. I can game. I didn't bring in a shock charge either.
Max armor.
Yeah, I think that sensitivity is too slow. No, not mouse. Hey, what's up, Crosshair? We go 2. I'm gonna go 2.
One of the Avalonian crime families.
Yeah, we're trying controller for a $1,000 charity challenge.
Franco thinks himself the king of this
We shall
place.
see, huh?
Today, his reign ends.
Movement feels really nice on controller for sure. Ah. Oh, this is not gonna happen. Gotta dial it in, baby. Gotta dial it in. I need a paddle so bad for slide. I'm definitely liking the aim assist. Look at aim assist is crazy. All right, we're pretty much experts now. We pretty much can't die at this point. All right, we rolling. Okay, how little damage does this do on the boss, though? Today I do, Cross. I wasn't playing controller at the beginning of the stream. Evil put up $1,000 charity donation. If I can run CDM on controller with this is a really crappy gun, too. That's the brutal part. Dude, the aim assist is kind of crazy. Woo! The thing is, I know. So, Cross, what sensitivity do you use? Because I know if I'm gonna play controller, I need to get used to it being sensitive. Because if I'm ever gonna play Warzone on controller, which I do plan on it, I gotta play with sensitivity. Otherwise, you're gonna be too slow. Because the comfort is to go slower. You think you're on... Oh, you're only on 1.5 too. Or also. Look, I can finally 360. Oh yeah, 360 no scope. That does feel kind of nice. Oh, so you're only on 1.5. I thought people ran higher. Are there better auto aim settings? I know that I always see videos talking about auto or advanced aim settings. Instant? That would make sense, yeah. Aren't there aim assist things you could do? Is that combat advanced, maybe? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yoink!
Tear them to pieces.
Alright, so I have to reset because we do need a shock charge. When the game first came out, now it's all about your own shooting now. Boo! Unless you have Deadshot Daiquiri though, right? Isn't Deadshot Daiquiri still actual, like, straight up auto aim? Doesn't that lock to the head on zombies?
Leave it to me.
You can definitely feel the aim assist. It's quite dramatic.
Stick to the plan.
Like when you're in the general area and you aim down sight. Okay, the movement does feel good though on controller.
Max ammo.
Oh, did we get past it? Hello. Hello. I know next time we do a charity stream, I'll have to figure out a way to sync it. Oh. Oh, hold up. Hold up. This thing's tweaking. Stop tweaking on me. Stop tweaking on me. Hold up. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. Ah, darn it. I know you guys can't see this. Trying to get the update here. All right, manage view. Oh, snap! We just hit $1,000. We had an anonymous donation for $268.80. We are at $1,102. What the frickin' heck? $1,102. Woo! Let's get some W's in chat. No, $12. Excuse me. Oh, we're going to hit our goal today, y'all. You guys are crazy generous. Let's freaking go, Maxon. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Appreciate y'all helping me find a cure for my daughters. Okay, so I'm starting to dial this in now. Hui. You guys are freaking incredible, for reals. Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
There's no I in team, but there is in pizza.
Dude, I don't even think I'm going to be able to beat this. How long do you have it running? I think we're just running it today. Because we're running it today, and then I'm going to do a stream with Canmar, my buddy who's been hopping on now, tonight with Split Fiction. Really cool co-op game we've been wanting to play. He's going to come over to my house. I'm going to play that. So I think we can hit it, though. I really do. Woo, run it for a month. A month? I mean, tell you what, if you guys kill it today, we can run it longer. I'm not opposed to the idea. Absolutely not opposed to the idea. Ah. Oh, we just got the CHF barrel. Oh, wait, the CHF barrel doesn't matter on this gun, though, right? Because... This gun's not terrible, but run it till Tuesday. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'll extend it for sure. If we hit the goal, we can set up a higher one, too. Okay, so change the settings. I mean, yeah, I can extend the length on it for sure. That'd be sweet. Let's see. You said what settings you say to change? Or crosshair, if you got any settings to change. Right stick down, max to 80, sprint delay. Okay. Yeah, why is there a sprint delay? What's the strategic advantage of that? I can't see anything in sprint delay that makes sense. Tap to slide's fine. Sprint restore. Sprinting door bash. Plunging underwater trigger. Single tap to sprint. Yeah, that seems like sensible. Where's sprint delay under? You said right stick goes to 80 on dead zone? Like that. Make you a little quicker. And then sprint delay to 0. Thank you, Z-Maxon. It's at the top. Okay, thank you. Sprint assist. Okay, sprint assist delay. Okay, that's what you guys are talking about. Sprint assist sideways backwards. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're starting to flow here. We're gonna restart because I need to get the other. That's still hard. Getting that locked in. There we go. Yeah, I wish I had a trigger button. My little paddles. The paddles for slide would be great. Slide, jump, reload. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do combat. Dedicated melee. We want weapon cycle. Is that correct? Does that still work, or did they ever fix that? My paddles are for slide and jump. Yes, that's what would be super helpful. Okay, let's reset this then. I'll come in. Oh, you know, we should also get. What are the best gobble gums for this? I'm thinking mainly for the boss. Would it be idolize? Oh man, if I can get to the boss, I might be able to cheese him. If it still works. I don't know if it does. Oh, thank you, Deb. Now I have a Xbox Elite controller, but I got it like from the auction yard. So it's pretty thrashed. And pretty beat up. Works. Don't get me wrong. Full power. Insta-kill, raindrops. Let's see. Okay, let's go. This one we want. Concussion. No. Shock charge. What about for sim for... Is there anything we need for lethal on this one? I'm trying to remember. Oh, we can use Molotovs. That's right. Idle is patched unless there's a new way. Powder keg. Yeah, because timeout's not going to be that helpful because that doesn't work on the boss, correct? Free fire's not that great. Yeah, if I start using controller a lot, I would definitely get a proper one. Wonder Bar doesn't do anything on this one. I mean, Perkaholic obviously is helpful. Raindrops. That's insta-kill, all that. Does insta-kill work on the boss? How does that work? Am I down to 3 hidden powers? Oh, no, 9. Okay. Killjoy's useful. Not cash back. Power keg seems awesome. Shields up is helpful. For sure. I did put Death Stare on. That one's a good one. There's nothing that really sticks out here. 2 times is always really helpful. I like shields up. Arsenal Accelerator. Yeah. That seems pretty solid. Does Free Fire for AMR make it so you don't have to reload it? Like, not reload, but like bolt it every time? Make sure my augments are proper. Okay, I think that gets it for us. You guys ready? Oh, we're rocking it tonight, Canwar, for sure.
We are so close to recovering the Sentinel artifact. It should be somewhere in that excavation site. Remember, the artifact is our only hope of bringing Nexus back from the dark ether.
Need a medic!
Dad, you gotta cover my back. Why didn't you fight off the zombies? Come on! Oh, we did the tomb anyways. No, not the tomb. Not the tomb. Oh, was it stick drift in there? Definitely the wrong map. Womp womp. We did all the things wrong, so it's okay. Forgive me. All right, let's see where we're at, what we got going on. Yeah, we're up to 1,000. Oh, wait, I put it in wrong. Excuse me, $1,012, not 1,112. Like, no, not zero. You can't type. There we go, like that. Cool. Y'all are amazing. Pull up on the sticks. Oh, we're pulling up on the sticks. How can we check stick drift? Would it be easiest if we go... The firing range should do it, right? I don't think it's moving at all, is it? It seems pretty good. Oh no, I missed the star parties. Facebook definitely had some great things going for it, and then they just let it go to crap. Oh, barely tap them to see if they keep moving. Okay. Make sure my party is closed. Oh, there we go. Settings. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. -6, -1. That's a lot, isn't it? That help a little bit? Ah. I see. Hey, you guys are teaching me so much right now. Ah. Okay, like that. You guys got me so worked up today. All right. And we're off, y'all. Here we go. Can it be done? I don't know.
Magical relics aren't my forte, but I'd rub a brass lamp until my hands bled if it meant 86ing Richtofen.
All right, here is the challenge.
Finding the artifact. You must get to him before the
I'm
dead.
No, give me that. Oh, hold. I was tapping. Tap to reload, hold to grab, right? Okay, okay. Pretty much experts now. Pretty much experts now. I'm not gonna rampage induce. I ain't crazy, dude.
Buddy. Ravenoff, you in there? He's either out cold at hearing Sam's voice, or he's got a bad case of the DTs.
Not a single sign of the Dark Ether for 6 years. Then Beck shows up. And there goes the neighborhood.
Grab this. Or not. Did I miss that? You have to hit like right on it, not just near it. Whee! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Gotta earn that money, man. It's for the kids. Literally.
I'm not following.
Give me that horseshoe, dude. Whee! No, the lion rooms... You have to have 2 people to get the lion room now, right? I was like, I could totally cheese the lion room and go get a ton of stuff done in there. You did. And you did.
Seeing you all reminds me of the old times.
So good at this game.
Also, how far I have fallen.
Don't forget how good I am at this game, guys.
Never have worked for this syndicate
Pretty good.
scum.
Especially on controller.
The main entrance is locked.
Elite
You
skills.
must reach those reinforced doors.
And all they gotta do is stroll up
Controller
to it and
does
ask
feel nice because you can
politely.
just sit back and chill. Especially if you're playing on a TV. How to set up. Seems a real nice, huh? Hold up. Oop. Okay, we're good. Oh, Evil's home now? Great. So excited that Evil's home. Feels good inside, you know? Look how good I am at cranking this. So good at cranking this wheel on controller. It's so much easier on controller than on mouse and keyboard to crank that wheel. Makes all the difference. I for sure would have never died if I started using controller. Ever. Some additional testing. What? How dare you question my bestness? What makes me best is that nobody ever questions my bestness. You question my bestness, then you're not worthy. Where's all the goodies? Nailed it. I also have never missed a shot on controller because I'm perfect. Elite. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? Watch this. Watch this. You guys ready for this madness? It's about to blow your mind. You ready? Nailed it. Do you see that? Killed 3 zombies off that one. Top ropes. John Cena. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you.
Bonus point.
Alright, that'll give me enough to open a door, huh? Now we're cooking. Come on, where's the little boxy boxes? Trying to get some salvage here, dog. No boxes. We ain't got no foxes with boxes. So now the challenge begins. Ah! Come on, come on. Come on, little one. Whee! Whee! We're trying controller today. If you guys are just coming in, this is a $1,000 charity challenge. Trying to beat CDM with the AMR on controller, which I never play, by the way. Like, I never play controller, ever. If you can't tell by my elite skills. I mean, minus those double kills. The movement feels great on controller, 100%. I love a good aim on keyboard, but movement feels fantastic on controller. I might actually like controller better for Call of Duty once I get in the flow. We'll see.
Want a piece of this?
Ooh. Good discipline. Good trigger discipline there. Oh crap, we got 4 rounds left. Give me that. Time to crank it up, big boy. No! Why the vermin? Freaking parasites. I swear there's something that triggers when you get a double points. It's like, all right, vermin round.
Stay sharp.
Oh, lag round.
Bring it.
Okay, so you gotta kind of aim first and then ADS, and you get the benefit.
Max ammo.
He does kind of finish him. Donate. Thank you, Bruce. I will check that out in just a second. Yeah, so if you guys donate, the link is there in the chat. It also pops up about every 5 minutes. 100% of that goes straight to InadCure Foundation, who is working on some gene therapy and other ways of trying to cure the disease that 2 of my daughters have, which I'll break down a little bit what that is, but probably not while I'm playing on controller for the first time. Probably. Oh, you die. You die. Whee! I'm at a pretty high round right now, aren't I? I feel like I am. Let me get the old... Well, what I really need to get is swords, to be honest. Like, I need to pack-a-punch this, yes. Oh, I didn't get any of the mice.
You heard the man. Loot this shit.
You hear, little buddy? No, other one. Hey, bud. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you stinking mouse. Oh, this thing is weak. Dude, it's going to be so hard to kill a doppelganger with this weak thing. Oh, come on, little buddy. Give me a pack-a-punch. Give me something nasty. Hey, hold up. I can't use whatever they give me here, right? What do they got? Oh, pack-a-punch. Let's go, baby. A Sarkov? They gave me a worse gun? How is that even possible? Just when you thought. Well, we got the pack-a-punch. That's super clutch. Okay, we're to full... Wait, is this the Sarkov? No, that's not. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's not terrible. It's a semi-auto now. It's only got 16 rounds, which is rough. But we are kind of cooking now. I can deal with this.
going our way.
Aha! You got nuked, sucker! Insert crystal. Crystal inserted. Ba-bum. All right. Now we're pretty much the best player you've ever seen at this point. All right. Now, it's been so long since I've done this one. I'm trying to think what's the best order to do all this stuff in. We got a little bit of salvage, which is clutch. There is a little cheese I can show y'all. You may or may not know about it. It has to do with... Okay, did it get darker again? I swear. I swear. By the moon and the stars in the skies, I'll be there. Oh, we can go to the light one. All right, all right, all right. All right, Bruce, let me check out what you got. I know you said you donated. Yeah, I probably should get Deadshot soon. That hasn't popped up yet. It'll pop up soon. Dude. Bruce, thank you for the $105. Motley 91, thank you for the $105. Said your son was fighting a fatal disease for 18 months until he was 6 years old. He's in remission and doing much better. Dude, let's go. I love to hear that. Thank you, guys. Y'all are incredible. What are we up to then? It hasn't updated on my end. Update, dude, update. $1,222, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Let's go. Y'all are incredible. We're going to hit our goal. We're going to hit our goal. All right, what am I doing here? I forgot. How dare you guys distract me with your generosity. The goal.
Smooth. Too smooth.
Here we go. Oh, missed it. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Sorry, I gotta move this. Did your son had ALL leukemia? Know how stressful and daunting it can be when you're looking for the answer? Dude, I appreciate that so much, Motley Jew. Thank you for the generosity as well. We have a ridiculously generous community. I'm so grateful for you all. Kind of blows my mind. All right, what are we even doing now? Now I gotta focus. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of the zomzoms up in here, up in here. You know what? $2,500 gets more than $0. And I'm sure I'm not the only person raising money, you know? We'll go over kind of the disease and more what it is and what it looks like with my kids in a little bit. Where is... Am I missing something, y'all? I still have the horseshoe. I didn't talk to Kraft. Thank you. I was wondering. I was like, something feels off. I just wasted $500. Oh, yeah. We're halfway, baby. I need Jesus to take the wheel so I can beat this challenge. That's what I need.
Ninja power.
Oh, that's nice compared to mouse and keyboard. The menus, once you get used to it, probably can fly through those things. Mr. Kraft. Is this Robert Kraft down here? I don't think it's Robert Kraft. You know, the owner for the New England Patriots. This guy looks too young to be Robert Kraft. Got him. Got locked out of your Twitch account. Switch phone number. Forgot to update your 2-step. Could have been a bad thing. Led me to your stream. Dude. Thank you so much, man. It sucks that you're out of your Twitch account, but I'm glad we found you. I was just wondering that the other day with stuff where you have two-factor. I was like, what happens if you like change your number? Now I know. Wait till you get PhD on controllers. Is it real nice? I know. Should we just do that now? I definitely want Deadshot. The movement speed on this gun is not terrible. Like, I don't think it's good, but it doesn't feel bad either. It's definitely not bad, especially for a big gun. Yay! Okay, that time it triggered.
Obscurus Altilium is the name of the amulet you seek.
Oh, there it is.
Your former employer.
Looking for the storm. Looking for the storm. Freaking creepy crawlers.
That horseshoe is no stranger to life.
Oh, can't move.
According to myth.
Oh, I really want that dang light sword. Oh, need that. Need that in my life. Okay, we got Jug. For our top 3, we probably want Jug, PhD Flopper, Deadshot. What do you guys think? You think that's the most sensible? What am I doing here? Lightning.
I'm not following. We tunnels don't know the meaning of the word defeat.
Look into any canna products to ease your daughter's pains. A little bit, but not a ton. We do some stuff with that, and it has helped. But that's things right now with my daughters. It's because there's no real active cure. They're working on gene therapy. That's the most promising thing, which is what most of this INAD money is going to go towards. Is different experiments they've been working on rats stuff. Is gene therapy is kind of the way it's going to work. Is the hope. Okay, so that one's open now. That's what we need. All right, that wasn't too shabby. And CBD, yeah. I haven't tried much of the CBD topicals. I've heard those can be really good. CBD tincture. I haven't heard of that one. Get that opened up. Dude, thank you. All right, let's get out of here. All right, 1150. We can go get round 2 on that one. Get this one up.
Throwing tactical.
Thank you. Okay.
A medieval lightning rod.
That's good. Now we don't have to worry about that one.
That handy.
It's starting to come. It's starting to come. Now, the little cheese I was telling y'all about. If you didn't know, the boxes actually, unless they just patched it recently, the boxes will actually respawn every time you save and quit. Meaning you can oftentimes get a lot more salvage than you would have otherwise. So then, I want to get PhD slider for sure. The mobility is invaluable. We can go down here, because we're going to have to go down here anyways. Grab the alcohol. Q. Any boxes? Where? Why do I not see any? Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't see any boxes. No! Not you turds. I hate you little turds. Little THC tincture would definitely help. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'm in California, so THC and CBD products are pretty available, which is very nice because they do amazing things. Especially topical. Let's see. Where are we? What are we doing here? Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Bruce. I really appreciate that. So what's best to do next, chat? Is it the symbols probably next? Probably, right? Oh yeah, we still got the double points to use in there. Keep that in mind. All right, so last one is eight points. So we have Shady Eye or Pulse Eye. 4 points, no pulse. No pulse? Is that 4 points pulse there, chat? Or no pulse? So Pulse Eye, 4 points pulse. And then Pulse Eyelash. Pulse Eye, 4 points. Eyelash. What we got down here? That's not one. Controller's starting to feel a little more comfortable. We're dialing it in. All right, Pulse Eye. That should be the first one. Oh, I'm so glad that just flipped over. Yeah, and one of the hard things with my kids, too, is that due to their disease... Idolize, let's go. Due to their disease, they have a really, really, really difficult time communicating pain and what's going on. So there's kind of multiple layers happening.
Let's go, turtles.
Nice. One down. That was very efficient. Hey, it didn't kill everybody. For a while there, when you finish those, it would kill everybody. Now, the 4.1, y'all. Let's check out what this one is. The trial. Oil trap. Oh, that's easy. Let's try it.
If you cannot.
Oh, wait. I have to use a Molotov, really. Oh, wait. It's cheap, though, right? Yes. The oil trap should be cheap. Cheap, cheap.
Easy mode. Likely craptacular tier reward achieved. Yay.
Dude, it's crazy how short that oil trap lasts without Molotovs, but how freaking long it lasts with Molotovs.
Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up.
That should be enough, yeah?
My programming dictates I inform
Nailed
you
it.
that
Come on, give me something nice.
trial tier reward.
Literally a juggernaut. The only perk I have. That's so insulting. You had 9 other perks to choose from. Okay, so we need the 4 point. Was it 4 point pulse or not? I couldn't tell. And then the pulse eye. Let's see down here. Okay, there's the pulse eye. We need that one. That'll be the last one. And then we have 4 point. Okay, cool. All right, so we're good here. The problem is, oh yeah, we still need Raven. Raven, we can do the light one. We'll flip those rounds because we only have a couple zombies right now. Okay, so that's Pack-a-Punch. And then Quick Revive. All right, so... There we go. Light done. Burn it up, burn it up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, oh, I'm stuck. Don't do me like that.
Its response to
Aladdin's
the light
brooch.
tells me that brooch is enchanted.
The shell.
Starting to lose it a little bit. Starting to lose it a little bit. Okay, 0 in, baby. Okay. That's good. Let's go down below then. Get these next two. Oh, we're getting low on ammo too. That's the pulse eye. So 4-way is down here. Got to get the 4-way. Yes. Yeah, okay, that's 4-way. Good. Beautiful. 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 Alright, and the last... Well, not the last one. I guess the third one, because there's still one more. We should... I think we got enough zombies coming. Yes, just enough. They'll probably flip around. Yeah, figured so. Okay. So now this will give us... Nice! And unfortunately, we can't do much with double points. But this should get us Billy the Buckethead going. Might as well finish this one. This will be the last one here. Could be the last one. Nice. All right, beautiful. Billy Buckethead.
A wax seal stamp. And I recognize the emblem on it.
All right, beautiful.
Of the bastard knights who
Let's
once
grab Vulture
terrorized
Aid.
this land.
I think we'll do Fire Sword last. Oh, we do it. One Vulture Aid as a top. Not really, do we? Okay, what are the three we should do? Probably not Vulture Aid. If we did Juggernog, PhD, and Deadshot. That seems logical to me. Juggernog, PhD, and Deadshot. But that means I need to buy Deadshot now, which I can do that. We could do Deadshot now, and then get the Go get PhD. That's probably a good call. What do we got here?
I could tell you what to do, but it's way more thrilling if we're both
Ah,
on this
3,000.
fun ride together.
Bonus points.
Oh, kill zombies from a higher elevation. Oh,
I
okay.
can't feel my face.
Oh, crap. We don't have any ammo. Oh, gosh. Oh, we can't refill our ammo. Crap. Oh, we're in such trouble right now. I need ammo.
You must be so proud of the minor success you are experiencing.
So proud. Okay, there we go. Gotcha.
I had expected you to be rocking back and forth in a fetal position by now.
Come on, come on.
Despite your obvious
Yes,
deficiencies,
got it.
you succeeded against
Give me a
all
pack 2
odds.
crystal. I need it
Organic
desperately.
life really is
Please.
amazing.
Did you really just give me Deadshot 30 seconds after I bought it?
I anticipate
This
seeing
game
joy
is
on
so
your faces when you
rigged.
claim your reward. Please.
Oh,
smile
what
for
a
the
waste.
camera.
Well, we got some salvage, which is nice, but not worth it. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, we can get a sword. COD logic, 100%, dude. We could do lightning rod. Yeah, let's do lightning.
I'm not following. Looks like you're getting off early.
Oh man, we are not in a good spot right now. Okay, no reason to rush this. We're good, we're good. Take your time. Take your time, sweet pea. Let's go get our PhD flopper. That's what we really need. We need armor too.
Pastel hero.
Oh man, that's a lot of zomzoms. How do I trigger my thing? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, let's get out of here. Whew, this is so hard. We're doing it though. Thank you guys. Whew. What sword do we got? The fire? Oh yeah, we should run the dragon sword. Let's go get PhD flopper. Let's just finish that. Never seen charity streams before. Have you done these before? I did one years ago when I was streaming on Facebook. Like 2 or 3 years ago, but I haven't done one since. So this is really kind of my first one, to be honest. Like proper one. All right, here we go. Green. Come on, drop some big money for me. Big money, yes, there we go. 100, no, we need more 500s. Give me more 500s here. Come on, tip me. No, I said tip me. Tip me, you fool. Come on, come on. Blue. Yep. Oh, I was gonna do push-up challenges for this charity stream, but my elbow's still not fully better. But this morning I did do 10 push-ups, and my elbow didn't hurt, so I think I can get back into push-ups finally. I've just been working out like legs and flexibility and trying to get everything back. So I think we're heading in the right direction. But push-up streams will come back. Death push-ups, they're the best. Also, I'm hoping to play Assassin's Creed. Well, I'll be gone about half of next week, but the following week, I want to play the new Assassin's Creed. We'll play some Split Fiction tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. It takes two, baby, me and you. Come on, set it down, dude. Set it down. I don't get why these aren't purple zombies. I think they should be purple zombies. Hey, you're swatting at me. You're scaring me. Oh, gosh. All right.
Smooth. So smooth.
There we go. All right, little slidey here. So I work with InadCure Foundation, and I was determined to see how these donations were coming in. Oh, snap! Oh, Becca, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're up to 1,200 right now. We're playing right now. If we can win this for $1,000 donation, going big. But yeah, Becca, would you like to share more about InadCure Foundation in particular? Because I know you'll do a lot better than I will. Take it away. Or even if you'd want to come on voice, if you're open to that, and sharing a little bit on like Discord or something. I know this is very last minute. Thank you for stopping in, Becca. Not a birthday thing. I'm actually doing it. I was planning on doing it for I can't say I left someone with the rare disease today, but I was a couple weeks off, so. Oh yeah, you're doing great. No, we're just playing games for rare disease day. There we go. That was the 28. But I had a few things that kept pushing it back, so here we are. I'll try not to die. But yeah, share more about InadCure. Share about what you guys are working on. I was going to do that a little bit later, but I know you'll do it 3 times better than I will. So everybody listen to Becca.
Follow my lead.
Also, Becca, if you want to share this with other people on your platforms, that kind of stuff, the more the merrier. They don't got to follow me on YouTube or anything like that, but just want to be able to raise some good money. We have an awesome community here. Okay, so I need to focus back in. What are we doing? But yeah, you can keep typing, Becca, and then we'll keep asking questions from you. Okay, we got this round. Where is the Raven? Where you at, little buddy? You guys see the Raven? I always think that job. Oh no, this is how I die. This is how I die. It's the walking turds I hate. It's the walking turds. They're the worst. Wait, wait. Oh yeah, I got slider now. Oh dang, Deadshot Daiquiri is kind of nice.
Failure is not an option.
I don't know why they don't make the Deadshot Daiquiri work for mouse and keyboard. That would be amazing. Right, did we get the walkers? Okay. I think we're good there. All right, let's catch up with Becca now.
Guys. I know it.
Oh, Buckethead. Hello, Buckethead. Thank you. Woo! Sweaty. Let's go do the line.
It's ninja time.
Run, sir, run! Okay. Let's catch up, Becca. So InadCure is doing amazing. Gene therapy research. We're super close, but honestly, the only thing truly holding us back is finances. Ideally, we'd be applying to the FDA for a clinical trial later this year, but to get to that point, we need millions of dollars. Gotcha. Okay, so we're in a good boat then. We raised money. I know, because that's what my wife and I have been keeping up now. And we actually have 2 kids, Becca, with, well, it's Anad technically. So if you guys don't know, Inad is infantile neuroaxonal, or wait a second, atypical neuroaxonal dystrophy with iron accumulation in the brain. And that's what my kids have, what's called ANAD. So it's of the rare disease. It's the rare form of the rare disease. Now that's a good thing because it actually hits later in their life. So instead of it hitting them when they're infant, like INAD, it hits them a little bit later. But it's still a nasty, nasty disease. Okay, so we're doing this normal. I'm so used to cheesing this. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, give me the sword. Give me the sword. Yeah, it is terminal, yes. And so what happens is the iron... So it's a genetic disease. So my wife and I were both passive carriers, not realizing it. When we got married, had kids, 2 out of 4 of our kids both got the recessive gene. Therefore, 2 out of 4 of our kids have it. Another one of our other daughter is a carrier, but doesn't have it. So that'll come down with her husband later. They'll make that decision when they grow up. And then our son doesn't have either. And so what it does is the genes tell your body to store iron inside your brain, which essentially rusts. It's called oxidizing. But it oxidizes in your brain and destroys the neurons. So it affects muscle, affects development, affects your mental, emotional, physical. Our daughter Lily used to walk. Now she's stuck in a wheelchair. Her cognition has gone down. Well, stayed the same and has gone down as she's gotten older. She's 11 now. So like my son, who's 5, saw some old videos of Lily like running around, jump on the trampoline, and his response was like, "Oh, I didn't know Lily could walk." Because I forget that, like, oh yeah, you weren't alive or aware when Lily was walking. And so our daughter Honora is 7, is starting to hit the same kind of peak. So she can still walk, praise the Lord. But it's getting really bad. She's starting to fall more often, on her toes, really stiff, that kind of stuff. You were a caregiver for 2 boys about 15 years ago, and now I'm here helping. That's awesome, Becca. Thank you for all that you do. Yeah, and if you don't know much about research, which I don't know a lot, but I get the gist of it, is you have the handful of things. You got breast cancer and different diseases like that are super popular and well known. For a while, with Lance Armstrong, Live Strong, like that type of stuff. And those ones get like a ton of funding, which is good. We want them to get funding. We want them to find cures, and they've made big breakthroughs in that. But in those getting such a significantly high portion of donations because it's tied to the NFL, it's tied to these big organizations, you end up with a lot of other diseases that have little to no funding. Yeah. So it's somewhat related to Parkinson's. So you think about your familiarity with that disease is much similar. But onset is either around 18 months or 4 or 5 years old. Yes. Yeah, but it does look very similar to Parkinson's. And then also, like, both of our daughters got diagnosed with not ADHD. They probably have that too. That's different. Both got diagnosed with autism. But the autism is an outward form of that manifesting. It's not necessarily that they have autism. But, I mean, autism is only symptom-based anyway, so I guess they do. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so got the lightning rod. Where are we at now? A little distracted. It's a good thing. Oh yeah, we got Solias. My favorite sword. Let's go and pick this guy up. I don't want to die. Let's do the lightning rod now. It's kind of perfect, actually. Because if we can keep that bug alive, nobody else will spawn in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We also can't make pharmaceutical drug companies money, so aren't interested in the work with exception. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because even down to like different types of cancer, they can at least do radiology, which does make a lot of money. Yeah, so tinctures. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna look into that. Let's see if we can do this without dying. That's the real question. Can it be done? I gotta try not to kill Bug Boy.
I'm not following.
Don't kill Bug Boy. No, 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 no. No.
It looks like you're getting off early.
Dude, you guys remember how many bugs this, or how many zombies this thing used to spawn? This used to be crazy hard solo. They've chilled it out significantly. Research and studies have shown that finding a cure for a rare disease is typically funded through patient community, and we're almost 8 years into this process. It seems like we're making progress, though, even just from looking, you know, a few years ago when we first heard about it.
We must stomp the foot.
It's not good.
Throwing tactical.
I have no armor, which makes me extremely nervous.
We have to work.
No. Ah, dang it.
Need a medic.
Hunks. Come on, light me up. Oh, dude, how? How?
The power of teamwork.
Oh, no, not like this. No, 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 no. Heal me, dude. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, oh, oh. One life. One hit. Heal, dude. Thank you.
It's ninja time.
Light up my sword. Come on. Dang it! Ah. You can't Alt F4 anymore, can you, huh? Sorry, Becca. Welcome to my stream. But when someone is diagnosed with this horrible disease and needs to face, because in that reality, it's very hard to encourage them to get out there and fundraise because there's a grieving process. Yeah. Some are go-getters right away and want to do anything. Others need to absorb and diagnose and figure it. Yeah, it took us a good 6 months to a year for my wife and I just to understand what we like, what our kids had. I think the first 4 or 5 months that my daughter had it, we were just like, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get her healed. Like, it's fine. We got this. Like, we were not even close to thinking that way. But yeah. No, you're good, Becca. I really appreciate you stopping by. And I'm looking forward to doing more as our community grows and as we can hopefully get better connected for that. Would be great. We'd love to be a part of it any way that we can be, you know? Whether it's for our kids or whether it's for other kids down the road after our kids. I got destroyed. Dang, is it already 12 already? All right, so here's the thing. No, you're very welcome. I'm just glad to be a part of it. Here's the thing. It's almost 12. I'm going to be hopping back on with Canwar tonight. If you guys don't know, let me pause this. I still got to buy it. I'll buy it and we'll get it downloaded, Canwar. But, yeah, everyone say thank you to Becca for stopping in today. I really appreciate that. It takes two... Ooh. Sale, huh? Satisfactory. This one always looked interesting. Split fiction. Let's look up split fiction. No, you can stay as long as you want. I wasn't trying to boot you. This is let me go through split fiction real quick. So this is the game we're playing tonight, but we can continue our stream tonight. Here, why are you not restarting? Gonna restart there? No? Should I maybe turn the volume down? Because I don't know if it's going to be copywritten or not. Let's see how this does.
Look, I don't mean to be rude.
This game looks so good,
Really don't
dude.
do small talk. Nice to meet you too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories? But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1.
So this whole game, it's a co-op only game
From when me and my sister were
that's
younger.
split up.
Look at all of
So you're
this.
literally
It's
playing the game in
amazing.
split screen, even if you're playing like online with your buddy.
All I
The
can
sweet
do
thing
is
about it
write this silly story.
is that it's like it's in their dream. So the game keeps changing to side scrollers, to action, to RPG, to sci-fi, to fantasy. So it's like all these different chapters. So these things, you got dragons, you got, and so it's like this crazy trip through all these things. It's been getting really, really good reviews.
I did not sign up for this.
So we shall see. But the whole thing is co-op. You have to have 2 people to run it. That's Split Fiction. That's what we'll be playing tonight around 7:30, which I know some of you are in the UK and other countries in that area. So it'll be a little late for you, but we'll be here. Let me catch up. Some of our families have found success with them. Yeah, we use a little bit of the THC CBD stuff here in California. And it's, yeah, exactly, Becca. Is that it helps comfort and ease tension. It's definitely been beneficial, but it's a very temporary solution that helps in the moment. We're in Central California, so Fresno. Almost in the dead center of the state. It's not quite. Let me pull up a couple things, though. I'll show you guys my kids. These are our 2 girls that have INAD. Or ANAD, excuse me. This is Lily. She is 11. Her name's Liliana Elizabeth. Her name means beauty and purity. And she is joy wherever she goes. So you can see she's in a wheelchair now. But she's extremely... She doesn't hide her emotions. Is probably the best way to put it. So what you get is what you get. So you get a lot of I love yous, a lot of crying. But wherever she goes, she is just joy. And doesn't matter if she's in the hospital, doesn't matter if she's dealing with a ton of pain, like anybody around her is better because they're around her. She's one of those human beings that makes you feel, or that reminds you how like crappy you are at loving people properly. Oh, yeah, we did send in a video for you guys. Yeah, so that's 2 of 4 there. You're coming to LA? Becca, contact me. Trying to think the best way. You can't contact through YouTube. Are you able to access my email through the login for the fundraiser? I just don't want to give my email on YouTube. But if you can contact me, my wife and I would love to see if we're able to make that May 20. Oh, wait, we might be gone May 22nd. I'll have to double check the calendar. But either way, I would love to connect. That'd be sweet. Oh, yeah, so this is Lily and then Honora. Honora's 7 now. She is, or that works. Yeah, absolutely. Honora is extremely, she's 100%er. So everything she does is 100%. So if she's playing by herself, it's 100%. If she throws a fit, it's 100%. If she wants to hug you, it's 100%. So these are my 2 girls. They're freaking fantastic. Lily at school. She loves her stuffies. That's like her favorite thing. Stuffy. Always has a stuffy with her. I won't show that one because that's someone else. Buddy from school. This is her. She just got a stander. So if you're unfamiliar with what a stander is, she can't walk by herself. She'll fall, and she falls hard. She doesn't fall like a typical 11-year-old. So what a stander does is it's like a wheelchair. I call it her chariot because it's freaking awesome. But it just allows her body to stay standing and bear weight on her legs while still supporting her so she doesn't fall over. And it does a lot of good both for strengthening the legs, but as well as your digestion and all that stuff. If you're always sitting or laying down, that's not good for your body. So the stander helps with that. This is her in her chair. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, yeah. This is actually at the hospital. Outside the hospital that we go to. She's got a toy or a stuffy at all times. That looks like a little kitty cat. She does love to swing. She'll swing until she pukes, though, so you got to watch her. Here's a little Gracie Grew. This is our little basket that we put our blankets in, and she decided that she should be in it. But yeah, we got freaking awesome kids. Oh, and Nora, this is my in-laws' dog, Hazel. I call it the rat dog or sweater dog. They both love dogs, but she extra loves animals. So Nora will actually put on, she always picks animal movies, whether they're cartoons or like real film movies. And then she picks one of the animals to be and will crawl around and bark and make sounds the entire movie. And she plays the part. So like if they're not in that scene, she'll just sit there and wait. And then as soon as they pop back, she knows her role and will jump back in the scene. But this is a InadCure. This is what we are raising support for. Like Becca talked about, we're doing just trying to get the trials going for gene therapy. I am not a scientist, so I don't explain that stuff very well. But essentially, gene therapy has the ability to change genes that are not working properly to make them work properly. So the idea would be that through gene therapy, we could get it to where the iron is no longer going to be sent and stored in their brain. Thus, it wouldn't heal it wouldn't heal the damage already done, but it would stop damage from being done. Which, like right now, if you could just hit pause for your kids, for my two kids, that'd be incredible to keep them where they're at and let their bodies continue to grow and progress. But the even bigger thing is it's not just for our kids, it's for all the other many kids out there, as well as the other kids to come. That in the future, when you get a diagnosis of ANAD or INAD, you can go take them in, get gene therapy, and get it fixed, which would be great to see. We're seeing great outcomes in our mice studies, so we are super eager to get approval for the clinical trial. Becca, tell me more about the mice studies, or tell us more about the mice studies. I would love to, I know a little bit, but I don't know a lot. And again, I'm not a scientist. We might have some scientists in the chat. I don't know. Get a little music going here. It's not your forte. Okay, no, you're like me then, yeah. So you know that they're going on and you get the updates, but you don't understand the technicalities. I have a couple of friends that are like, actually, I have one friend that's researching cures, particularly looking at brain cancer. It's kind of amazing to talk to her because she understands stuff so well. I don't. I try to learn. I'm always trying to learn. Oh, we got another donation. Dorley Johnson with the $26.25, putting us up to $1,249. Let's go. Oh yeah, Becca. So if you type, I can type it for you. Thank you, Dorley. Appreciate the love. Right there. If you click on this link or tap on this link, assuming you're on your phone, that will bring you into Discord. You have to make an account and it's all free. But that'll bring you into our server, the OneAverageDan server. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so click on this link for Discord. Like so. That will pop up. Or if it's easier, if you want to like Zoom or something, we could do that. Contact my wife on Facebook and she can give me your info and we can connect. Whatever works best for you, honestly. That's the more important thing. There's a little bit of a delay too, just so you know, Becca. Hey, buddy, what's up? It's so exciting. Just a couple more. My son just came in. He loves Mario Odyssey. He got it at, was it for Christmas? Yeah, it was for Christmas. He just came in and said, he got home from school. I am so excited. I'm like, what's up, bud? I just got 960 moons. Just a couple more moons. He's trying to get to 999. Okay, thank you, Becca. Yeah, then just let me know what your Discord is in here. I should be able to get, let's see, is it mod logs? Okay, are you in? Oh, I got you. All right, I just added you as a friend. The RDANZ. Gotcha. So check your friend requests. I'll see if I can message you or something. Okay, that's what I was wondering, Abby. That's my wife there, Becca. I just sent you a message as well. So if you add me as a friend, we should be able to voice call, which would be cool. Or if you are on our, well, let me show you on this. This will make it easier. Oh crap, I don't think this one, it's a good song, but I don't think that's under the other one. Okay. I just did that song, that song. Give me the next song. Okay, can I voice call? Here we go. All right, I can voice call you here. Let's see if this works. Should work. All right, are you there?
I am.
Hey, welcome in, Becca. You're live.
So cool. My oh my, I've heard of Discord. There are so many like people I follow or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, hop onto Discord," and I'm like, I just don't know that I can do this. But now I'm doing it because I'm here. So this
Yeah, it's a little bit daunting at first, but once you get used to it, it's incredible because anybody can just build their own Discord and invite whoever they want. So think of kind of like Facebook, except it's just so much more focused. and you can do.
Yeah, I think what was throwing me was like it just wasn't that like intuitive to me as a user. I'm like, do I go
Correct.
here? Do I go there? Like, and so I was like, you know what? I'm good with Instagram and Facebook for now. But
Yeah, it's
here
definitely
I
not
am using
intuitive
it.
at first. A little more nerdy.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, it's all great. It's just, yeah. So here I am.
Yeah, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. So yeah, I saw these donations come through, and we typically don't have an influx like that. And so I was like, we'll have a couple that come through each day, and we have people who are reoccurring donors, so they choose to donate on like a specific plan that they'd like, whether it's every week or every month or once a year or whatever, and it's just
Yeah.
kind of automatic. And so I always like wake up every morning to like, a handful of those. And I was like, oh, I wonder if this is like somebody's birthday or, they put it out there, whatever. And so I sent a message to Lena, our founder and executive director, and then Amanda, she's kind of our nonprofit consultant, and was like, should I reach out to these people? Should I try and see what's up? Like, I kind of want to support what they're doing, but there's also sometimes people not post these, but you'll see an influx of donations because something unfortunate has happened.
Right,
And
right.
so I was like, oh, I don't like what should I do? How should I go about this? And I've been with the foundation since September. So I'm still in this like boat of like treading lightly in a way. Like you can only become so familiar with things so quickly because of the type of work that this is. So I was like, I don't know. And then I just Googled your name, OneAverageDan, and was like, what is this? And saw
Were
that
you disappointed?
No, I wasn't know what to expecting. Honestly, it's not that I was disappointed. The first thing that crossed my mind was like, okay, so as a fundraising support coordinator, you too can hop onto a Call of Duty live stream and support the foundation by pushing donations. Never did I think this would be where I'm at, but here I am. Because like fundraising money has no limits, whatever, but here I am thinking of like families who do 5Ks or do, something at school or host a night at a restaurant and proceeds come to. So in a way, I'm like, well, this is really cool. I wonder if there's anyone else in our community that, has kind of a following or a group online that even just like even doing exactly what you did, which I've never really seen happen before, or I'm not familiar with. I'm like, yeah, we'll take the money, man. This is cool. And you get to do what it is that you like doing while getting money for us. So
yeah.
it's really cool.
Man, well, thank you for coming. I'm just super privileged to have you in here. And again, my wife and I were very much in support of InadCure, obviously, but we don't know a ton about it yet. And we've researched enough to understand what it does and kind of to know where the organization is at and what it needs. But it's something we've never been heavily a part of any of these really similar to this,
Yeah.
And then obviously you're having your kids in the game makes it a whole lot different because it's very personal.
Yeah.
And it's knowing that like gene therapy is on the edge, and even just with the AI increases, and there's so many different things going on in the medical field right now in a whole ton of areas. And AI seems to be increasing that rapidly. It's like, but then it comes down to funding. I remember I have a friend who actually works with nonprofits, different category, but he was talking about one of the most intelligent guys I know, period. Just super, super brilliant guy. And he was talking about just how with different medical things and foundations, what happens is you end up with a handful of ones that end up the foundations or the cause gets really popularized, and they end up with so much money that they almost can't use all the money effectively. But because it's there, it can't be used anywhere else because you don't have the ability. If it's like you just donate to a random individual, like, hey, here's this money. Well, this is taken care of. Let me give it to this. So when we have other aspects like this, like, well, I can try to make a small dent. We have a super awesome community and a very generous community. So we're just excited to be able to hopefully make a
Yeah.
little dent.
Well, and that, I mean, like a drop in the bucket is a drop in the bucket, right? Like
Yes.
it doesn't matter if it's a drop or a little steady stream or a big splash. Like we'll take anything that can go in this bucket because at the end of the day, it's just continuing to move us forward in the way that we need to. And it's funny because we have weekly team meetings and finally once I on the call, I was like, we have this campaign going calling where it's called that we're working on a miracle. And part of me is like, I think like it sounds like we have our miracle. We just need to be able to try it out. And what's keeping us from trying it out is finances and then like approval, right? Like to
Right.
get the approval, part of it is finances. And so I'm
Right.
like, I I feel like I almost want our messaging to switch a little bit to be like, and that's just me personally, but it's like we have what we want to try. Like we're not still like running studies and needing to reevaluate and all of that. Like we're finishing up our last like bout of research to help us push forward towards the end of the year. And really the only thing that's like, yes, we need to finish this study, but once the study is done, what's holding us back is finances. And so I'm
Yeah.
like, we have, I don't want to say it's the golden ticket because we need to see how it affects and interacts with children. But I'm like, we have something confident enough to go to the FDA with. So like we've done some of this hard work and now the hard work is money. So
Yes.
yeah.
No, but that does make a big difference when you compare it to
Oops.
we're
Are you
we're
still there?
yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Okay.
But when you compare it to we're looking for a miracle versus we very likely have a miracle, but we need funding.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big difference than just maybe there's because as a non-scientist, it's like maybe there's something out there that will work. That's kind of like a miracle, right? To me.
Yeah.
But when we're seeing, so like I need to research more on the mice. But the point is they're actually able to, I use the word edit, which is probably the wrong term, but edit the genes so that what was dysfunctional is now functional. Is that correct?
Yeah, and my understanding, so it's really interesting. Earlier this month, I hosted, and I'll happily show it again if you or a crew of people that follow you are interested. But there's a documentary called The Zebra and the Bear, and it follows a different ultra rare disease that is very very similar to INAD in the fact of your child progresses, then begins to regress, you try therapies, you do whatever, and finally you get to genetic testing and learn that your child is diagnosed with this ultra rare disease, and it's considered terminal. And so this documentary follows this mom for 7 years, and it literally mirrors and mimics InadCure's journey, like somewhat to a T in a way, where it's like Lena started it from like just being motivated and being like, we got to do something about this. And in watching that documentary, I think I don't know that using the word edit is the right term per se,
Right.
but
It's
that is
probably
what you're
not.
doing. You're going in and you're putting in, you're taking, I think you're taking out the incorrect gene and you're replacing it with the correct one. And that will hopefully either prolong your life or it will potentially stop any progression of the disease occurring, right? That's what
Yes.
we don't totally know, but we're seeing amazing outcomes in our mice. And so it it is one of those things where it's like this could be the golden ticket. And I've learned that science doesn't like using the word cure. So I'm trying to avoid using
Okay.
the word
Yes.
cure, but it really could lead to some promising results for our children now, for our children to come, but then also, like you were mentioning earlier, out of your 4 children, you have one that is a carrier, right?
Correct.
So then what could what we're doing right now have an impact or influence on her and her partner down the road?
Correct.
So it's really like exciting stuff and it's great stuff, but watching that film helped me understand how difficult it can be to secure the funds needed and necessary to see a program like this through.
Yeah.
And so I'm big on like, okay, but we don't know that we have the answer, but we feel very confident in what we have. And to be able to try that, what is preventing us is a few months of time till the end, towards the end of the year. I think the hope was, if I heard correctly, was fourth quarter. So kind of September, October, we'd be applying, and the FDA has to respond to us within 30 days.
Okay.
But then it's like, my understanding is this final research that we're doing right now is to just kind of like beef up and really kind of, I'll say, like sugarcoat the research we've already done. So I don't think this research is going to hold us back in any way. But we need millions of dollars to make the drug for children, not for mice. And then we need $1 million or so to apply to the FDA for the clinical trial and like to see the clinical trial through. So yeah, there's a family out in LA who's hosting a benefit in May. And so I've started collaborating with her and trying to help and support her efforts for her, for the event she's putting on. And she has some amazing connections. So I'm super excited to kind of see what the event brings in. But then the family I worked for back when I was in college as a caregiver, they didn't really do any type of event until their oldest of the 2 had passed away. But they do this yearly like softball fundraiser that we go to every year, and it's just kind of their way of like coming together and honoring their kids and supporting the foundation. And yeah, it's just fun. So everyone kind of does their own thing and what makes sense to them. But my job is to just help encourage families and others to do what they can to help in that process if there's anything I can do. This LA family, I'm reaching out to corporations that she has connections through and pitching like, will you sponsor us, or do you have a silent auction item to donate and whatnot? So I have no problem doing any of the legwork. It's just needing families or friends or communities who are like, oh, we're going to rally around this and we want to do something. Let's reach out to Becca and see what we can do or ask for her help. And I'm game.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I have a couple questions, but also I don't know if you can still see the chat in YouTube or not.
Oh my gosh, but I'm just talking to my ceiling right now. Let me.
No, you're good. I was gonna say if anybody in chat has questions specifically for Becca about INAD, about ANAD, about InadCure Foundation, anything that she's saying is kind of sparking up interest. Put it in chat and we can hopefully address those.
Yeah.
There's about a 15-second delay, just so you know, from when I say something, because then they hear it, then they type it in, and then it comes. So typically it's like 15 to a minute before you get a response.
Got it. Yeah. Hashtag get Becca to play zombies. I really don't think I can, but I don't mind sitting here and watching it happen. And it's not my jam. But it is my husband's, and he's going to be like, I haven't played in forever. What are you doing? This is
Get
great.
Becca's husband to play zombies. I'm in.
Right. Okay. Is this a CRISPR related thing? I am not 100% sure. In full transparency, we have weekly team meetings for, I'll say, staff members of the InadCure Foundation. of those 4, 2 of them go to weekly team meetings with our research team, and those are on Thursdays. And I've, said that I'll join them, or I would, love to hear more, learn more, whatever, because I'm joining the journey at 7.5 years in of their journey per se. So there's a lot of acronyms that get thrown out, a lot of different like lingo or back when, and I'm like, wait, what was back when? So I unfortunately don't have a major like 411 of the research, but I am definitely happy to keep some of these questions and get them from the foundation. And if we were to kind of join up again to stream anything or chat or whatever, I could come back with those answers. I would hate to hand out wrong information.
No, I appreciate that. We just got another donation from let's see,
Yay!
F Goodwin, $43.05. Thank you, Goodwin. Appreciate the love.
Awesome, Goodwin.
Up
We
to
love
almost
it. Thank you.
1,300.
That is awesome. So cool.
Oh, Michael, if you'd like to donate, it's the link in chat, but I can also just do this ! Donate. That'll get you the link. And then all the money goes straight to InadCure. We don't have any way of like it popping up at this point, like when you guys normally give. So you can let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'll just keep checking it. But there's no like queue on screen at this point. Yeah. No, we're excited, and it's for those of you that don't know, because the disease is progressive, which always is weird because progressive always has a positive connotation to me. It's degenerative is what I like to say. It's probably not technically right, but it over time it gets worse is basically all. So Lily could walk, and then walking got hard. Now she can't walk. Lily used to speak more clearly, and then it's getting harder to speak more clearly. Her emotions used to be a little more regulated. Now they're less regulated. Anything that your brain does, which is everything, is affected. And so there is not really a clear path of exactly what it looks like. Although I think for ANAD, atypical, which is a little bit later, I want to say the ages between like 7 and 12 from what they've seen is where it really degenerates heavily. We've seen a big jump in Lily from about that age, 7 to 8. The hard thing is with so INAD is infantile, and so that hits a lot younger. That's kind of like where your baby starts to walk, and then your baby can't walk, and so everything's just on fast forward compared to ANAD. So we actually have the more rare but the less the less worse version of the disease.
Sure, yeah.
It just takes later.
Yeah.
But in that it's hard to spot, one, because it's rare, it's genetic, but also because it mirrors autism. And when your child's developing, for those, a lot of you guys are fathers, wives, etc., moms that take care of kids and have seen that, is every kid develops at such a different pace that early on, it's very hard to tell, like, are they not talking because there's something wrong? Or are they not talking because some kids talk 6 months later, or some kids walk 6 months later? And so for Lily, being our first before we knew the disease, it was like she was mostly good, but was a little sensitive, like sensory. So like, okay, maybe autism. She got diagnosed with autism. So like, okay, what's autism? What do we do with that? But then as time goes on, that gap between her and her peers gets exponentially greater. And so what's very hard to see at her at age, let's say 5 or 6, where she's a little bit behind, but she'll catch up just like kids do at different paces. When she hit 7, 8, it became very obvious that it's significantly different. Is it like Alzheimer's for kids? There's some similarities to it in the symptoms of Alzheimer's, or like Becca said, Parkinson's. But yeah, so that's in terms of how it manifests. The symptoms are, there's a lot of similarities, but the actual causes, I believe, are quite different. So go ahead, Becca. Anything else? Yeah.
No, I do think the causes are different. But I'm like, I stopped listening to you because we just got 2 more donations.
Oh, let's go.
Donated.
Hey.
And Michael Mafia donated. So thank you both so much for joining us, for giving, for showing support. It means a lot.
Dude, 105 and 26. Thank you guys so much. So we're up to what? 1423. Woo, buddy.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah. So the children I cared for in college. So I live in Wisconsin, and I was going to school in Milwaukee for I know there's a delay, but when it's ready, just let me know.
Yeah, will do.
Thanks.
Most of the time when it hits, it'll just delay and then it'll come right back. But I just want to make sure, just so they can follow along with this. Okay, you should be able to go ahead. Start from the beginning when you're a caretaker. You said in college.
Yeah. So in college, I was oh my goodness, sorry. We just got another donation. I'll let you look and I'll let you reveal.
Okay. Oh, did evil just drop a bomb? Oh snap! Robert Okeson with the $525 donation. Thank you so much, Robert. Wait, which one of you is Robert in chat? Are you trying to lay low?
Right? Whoever you are amazing. Everybody who's donated has been amazing, but thank you.
1948. Wow, let's go. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. So back in about 15 years ago, I was going to school in Milwaukee to become a special education teacher. Didn't have class on Fridays, so I wanted to find a family to nanny for on those days and, potentially in the summer and whatnot. And this family had put on a babysitting website that they were a family with special needs children. And so I was like, oh, this will be like a great fit, a great match. I feel like I'm going to be a great candidate for them. And I went and met the family and, met all 4 boys. 2 were diagnosed with INAD, 2 were not. But when I initially met them, I'm in a way, I'm kind of like grateful I didn't know this, but I didn't know what their diagnosis was when I met them. I didn't know that what they had was terminal. I didn't really know any of that. I just knew that I needed to care for these boys. I needed to love on them. I needed to keep them safe. I needed to, give them good opportunities and whatnot. So that's what I did. And then, as my time went on with the family is when I kind of came to learn a bit more about INAD and what that meant for them. And so, yeah, the oldest of the 2 diagnosed with INAD, Bridger, he, I believe he was 7 when I started with them. So he was pretty far along in the INAD journey, unfortunately. And then he had a younger brother, Essex. And when I started with them, Essex was probably about 2, maybe. And so Essex had so much like emotion to show still and was eating table food and would always be silly when I'd put a spoon in his mouth with yogurt or something. And so I unfortunately was able to I never saw the INAD disease start to finish in one child, but I saw it unfortunately finish for Bridger. And then, I was able to see Essex in some of those early stages. And then obviously I graduated and I needed to find a teaching job. So then my time with them scaled back significantly. But they're just obviously a family near and dear to my heart. And I go to their event that they put on every year and they're always talking about the foundation, and I've taken a break from teaching and thought, I would love to use my capabilities and, some adult interaction and do good
Yeah.
with my time and not just be with my young children at home listening to Cocomelon and whatnot. So I kind of reached out to the foundation and they were like, oh, we really could use somebody. And, you know, you might be a good support to families in the aspect of you've been a caregiver. And so you'll hopefully kind of have trust from them in a way because you've seen this disease firsthand. You're not just, you know, trying to familiarize yourself with it or anything. So yeah, I've been here almost 6 months and doing what we can to make everything happen.
That's awesome. But that's kind of your initial exposure to it that then down the road led to this.
Yeah, yep. It initially after Bridger passed away and the family started hosting their event, they had just kind of created their own little like mini foundation to kind of house their money. And they had pretty much said they're like, we don't, with how rare this is, you know, we don't know that we'll ever really meet a family in our shoes again, kind of a thing. I mean,
Right.
you know, possibly through social media, but they kind of were, you know, like local to us. Who knows what the probability is no. So they more or less were like, we would love to start securing funds to help families who are in, you know, situations like us. They needed to they didn't need to, they chose to, but I think many could feel had to kind of do some remodels to their house to make doorways a little bit wider or things a little bit more accessible. They chose to get a wheelchair van. I know many times their therapies wouldn't get approved. And so they would need to kind of go through an appeal process and whatnot. So they were just kind of like, what we've gone through and learned from our situation, we want to be able to support other families in a situation similar to ours. And then over time, Lena started the InadCure Foundation. And again, I'd go to these events yearly. And yeah, it would. Next thing you know, she's like, yeah, the money from today is going to the InadCure Foundation. You know, they're doing lots of amazing things and research and trying to find a cure. And, you know, then I started following it on Facebook and following other families who were kind of putting themselves out there through social media and stuff. And it was just something I kind of always followed. And then I don't know what it was.
My kids are all here. And say hi on the mic, Lily. Here. Say hi to Becca on the mic.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Lily. Oh, you just made my heart burst. It is so good to see you. Is that Miss Honora?
We were sharing about you guys.
Hi, Honora.
All right. Bye. Say thank you.
Oh my goodness, this is just making
Get
my
on me
day.
down. Just a second.
Right. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, how fun.
So that's how the foundation actually started then, as someone was already basically working on it before it existed. And
no, I don't know that was the case. So
okay.
The family we worked for more or less was like, we're going to put together funds to help people in our area in similar situations to us.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. And then over time, I would continue to go to these events and their messaging at the event shifted from, you know, we want to help families within our community who are in similar situations, shifted over to a foundation's been started called InadCure Foundation.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So that I was kind of like, that became my familiarity with it was through this family, you know, continuing to support their efforts. And then this last summer, I was like, I want to go back to work part-time, but my daughter is currently 3, soon to be 4, and she'll go to 4K. And so I'm like, maybe I should wait until she's in school. I wonder if I could do something remotely. What is it and then I was like, I don't know, maybe I could help the foundation in some way. Like I just went to Bridger and Essex's softball thing and it was so much fun. And, you know, the little speech that they gave was how like great things the foundation's doing. And I'm not totally familiar, but like maybe I could help in some capacity. And here I am. So
It all kind of ties together. I love it. Hey,
yeah.
Almighty Bruce just donated $52.50. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate the love. We
Thank
just
you,
hit
Bruce.
2,000, y'all.
We
Just
did
hit
not.
2,000.
Yay.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, actually, there's a lot of people in my community that have kids with special needs. I think it's just kind of a nature of the beast where I remember growing up, one of those like ironic things. I don't know if ironic's even the right word. I remember telling God at one point, like whenever I was around like kids with special needs, I was just like my heart would just be heavy, but not in like I want to go spend time with them. It was just like I can't handle it. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure there's other people that feel similar, where it's like I ached for them, but it's like I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
And I think at one point I was like praying and just talking to God. I'm like, I just don't ever give me kids with special needs 'cause I won't be able to handle it. And then like 4 kids, and later I got 2. But what he's done through it has been really interesting because it's constantly breaks you and humbles you and all those things, of course.
Sure.
But the empathy and the understanding that it gives towards other people and other families with special needs, whether they're kids or adults, it's like you can't really understand it until you've lived it and worked with it a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And the empathy, like ironically at my church, I mean, it's ironic to me because we didn't intentionally choose it. We settled into our church maybe 6 or so years ago. It was shortly before we had any diagnosis. There's a whole long story behind that. And we'd known the pastor for a long time. We'd been friends for a long time, and it was interesting because they had, again, kind of by accident, like it wasn't something they set out to do intentionally. They had set out to, or they had kind of ended up being a church that really did a lot of adoption and foster adoption. Like probably 60% of the families were either adopted kids or fostered kids or were themselves adopted or fostered. So they became a kind of a core part of that whole spot in the community in terms of getting to know judges and getting to help people walk through that process and kind of starting support groups that it worked with the community as a whole, not just people that were involved in the church. And as kind of a side note or a symptom of that, when you're dealing with a lot of adoption and fostering, you end up with a lot of special needs as well. So we got settled in there before we knew our kids had anything going on. And then now we have 2 kids with, ANAD and dealing with that. But it's crazy how that's been God's brought people in our lives that have special needs, even though it's different diseases, but that have just been able to give us such wisdom and support and understanding. But now getting to walk through that with them, it's enabling us to be able to give that support and empathy and grace to other people when you got a kid that's just screaming. It's like, I get it. You're fine. I think I used to be the person just like, you gotta be better parent. You gotta discipline them. You gotta, fill in the blank, do this, do that. And like, yes, there's truth to that in some ways, but especially when you're dealing with special needs and rare diseases, it's like, this is what it is. This is life. And then getting to walk that life with my kids, with my wife, which I'm very grateful to walk it with her. But it's, there's so much about them that is, it almost feels like it's the truest form a human can be. Or the purest form a human can be. And not the suffering part. Like if I could take that away, I would. But just the honesty and like you get the real version of them every minute of every day. Whereas we as typical humans, like we get really good at hiding or being different people to different people. Or adjusting it. And there's some good things about that. Like there is a reality and a benefit to, I talk to people very differently depending who they are and where they're coming from, and trying to be able to listen well and relate well to different people. But the hiding part of it can be so so gross at times, and I'm guilty of that too. But it's like with special needs and with this INAD, like it's like when you're around Lily, she's exactly who she is, no matter if the president's in the room or it's me or her by herself. And there's just such a beauty and a purity in getting to walk with that, and such a humbling experience of realizing it's like there's so much about my daughters where I'm like, I wish I was more like you. Like I wish I could understand the world the way that you understand it. Even though in the past I would have looked at that and been like, only would have had pity and just kind of, oh, that's a shame. Too bad they have that. Get better. Like, yes, I want them to get better and I want to be able to provide for them. And but there's also this reality of just genuine love that they have that is greater than what I walk with every day. And so it's this like, man, I just want to be able to absorb that and learn from them. And I want to be able to be more like them around other people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll share a perspective I have now, after caring for the 2 boys. And then, if there's any last minute questions, I might be able to take a few of them, but I actually have a call set up with a family to set up their fundraising page.
Yay. So
in
get in your
20 minutes.
questions if you have them. So go ahead and type them now and she'll get back. And if not, that's okay.
Just a second.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, you're fine. I just had my kids coming in, so.
Sorry. No, you can't, my 4-year-old's like, my ear, so I kissed it and I was like, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, so a new perspective I ended up getting, so I will say, an area where you and I differ is having an interest in early childhood, you know, teaching and development and whatnot, and then having an interest in special ed as well. It kind of gives you a different insight or look upon things, right? Like it is easy for me to see somebody and kind of have that like heartache or that pity that you were talking about. But like one of my favorite things to do is have young children, and like especially now with my own children, find fun ways to engage and interact with someone who's different than them, right? And like see that like we're all human, we're all in this together, we can show kindness, love, and empathy, you know, to everyone around us. And when I was sharing on Rare Disease Day, we hosted a variety of lives throughout the day with different families and one of our researchers. And I was sharing with one of the moms that I was like, okay, honey. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Just kind of, when Bridger had passed away, I remember, you know, trying to work on my sympathy card in a little bit. I'm going to finish talking to one of my friends. Okay. Okay. In a little bit, Charlie. So sorry.
You're good.
And so, in working through like writing them a sympathy card, I was like kind of trying to reflect back on my time with Bridger, and I ended up kind of like learning about myself that like he never spoke a word to me, like no even just like happy or big smiles or any of that. That just wasn't who I knew Bridger to be when I met him, because of where he was with INAD. And so our relationship was a very you know, non-communicative relationship. I would have to pick up on like signals and you know, body gestures he might be having and things like that. And I just remember thinking, there are some things that I did in caring for him that never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I would be finding myself doing. I never thought I would be, you know, managing feeding tubes, giving medicine, you know, 3 times a day.
Yep.
Having a pulse ox on, having oxygen on, you know, just braces and the wheelchair and just a whole variety of things that I was like, I could have predicted some of this, but I could have never predicted something to this level. And I remember the very first day that the family was leaving me alone with the kids. For a while in the beginning, I was kind of like getting trained in, and someone was always there. And when I learned that they were going to be leaving me, I was like, wait, what? Like, you're supposed to work from home in the office like you always have. You're not supposed to leave. And she was like, Becca, you're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. If anything happens, you call 911. Like, we trust you. We whatever. And reflecting back on that whole journey with them and the fears that I had in the beginning, and then what I was capable of doing as a caretaker towards the end of Bridger's life, I was like, I said to his parents, I was like, I have learned so much about myself, and I have learned that I am capable of way more than I ever thought I would be capable of, or even like have my own determination to do. Like, if it wasn't for my time and experience with Bridger, I don't think I would. He is a major part of who I am now and today, because I cared for him, and it
Yeah.
was a situation I wouldn't ever wish upon anybody, and that's why, I'm doing the work that I'm doing. But in the same aspect, I like received such the greatest gift from somebody to realize, like, I am stronger than I think I am. I can be more determined than I give myself credit for. I can, um, I don't know. I felt very proud and very honored to be a part of their family and to be a caretaker, because I feel like it's helped push me to be more of the adult that I am, to the mom that I am to my children. And so it just, having a relationship with somebody with special needs is a really empowering thing, because it really allows you to kind of reflect, to use their experience to reflect on yourself, which is I value. So
Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, and I think that's such a core part of my fear, really, is what it was, is growing up, my family didn't have special needs. My extended family didn't have special needs. And at school, special needs was so segregated from everybody else. You never interacted with anybody from special needs.
correct, yeah.
And so it was like this, you just didn't even know how to act or what to do. And then the more that you get around people, I mean, both having them in my family, but now I know a ton of families and different things. And it's like just that being present and being attentive, like that is one of the greatest forms of love you can show anybody, whether they're verbal, nonverbal. And like you're saying, it teaches you a whole new place of love, not just in what you do, but in what you receive, and really getting to
Yeah.
know the individual. And it's a journey that, I mean, if I could take it away from my kids, absolutely. I hope we can find a cure and, get the 7 million and get that stuff functioning, and stop the deterioration. But as far as who they are as human beings, it's like I couldn't be more pleased with them,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a proud dad. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Very cool.
absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna scooch just so I
Yes.
can check in on my daughter before I do another phone call. But I'm so thankful and grateful for the opportunity you afforded others today, and I'm glad I was able to find you and spend time with you and chat with you. And we'll definitely continue to keep in touch and see if there are other ways that I can come back and support you, and support the work that we're doing.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Becca. Thank you for coming by the stream, and thank you for the little impromptu interview.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, well, you guys have a good day, a great weekend, and we'll try and chat soon.
All right, you as well. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye. Man, come back and play prop. We'll have to get her husband on sometime. It'd be fun. But incredible, absolutely incredible, y'all. What a treat to be able to have Becca on. So if you guys don't know Becca, she works with the InadCure Foundation, which is who we're raising money for. We weren't actually planning on any of this. We just did it, and then she showed up in our chat, and then she learned how to use Discord, and we did an interview, which, praise the Lord for that. It's pretty awesome. You said your stepsister has Down syndrome and has overcome all the challenges, everything that she does. Yes. Schizophrenia for Michael. Yeah, and just know for all of you, like, I haven't walked in your shoes, and you haven't walked in mine, and I'm not even asking you to. But know that I'm here for you. I know I'm from a distance. I know it's a different relationship, but even in our stream, that I want our community, which I believe it is already, but I want our community to be something that adds value to your life. You know, for those of you that are husbands and fathers out there, like, I want you to be a little stronger in your day because you hung out with us for 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 2 hours. Hey, did you hang out with OneAverageDan in the community today? Okay, you might need to go spend some time with him because you seem happier and more hopeful when you come back. You know. And we are super blessed. You know, I got my 2 daughters that have ANAD, and this is the Working on a Miracle. Their current fundraiser. Like, if you missed what Becca was saying, or if you just came in, they've been doing gene therapy on mice for quite a while, being able to replace the malfunctioning gene that causes iron to be stored in the brain with the properly functioning gene that puts iron where it should be and keeps it out of the brain. Therefore, a child like either of our children, if this can get through and get the drug developed and then go to the clinical trials on human, it has the potential to actually stop all the brain neurons being destroyed, which meaning it could actually freeze and help individuals to recover, or at least stop where they're at so they don't keep deteriorating, so their memory doesn't keep going, so their physical doesn't keep going, as well as for future. When kids in the future get diagnosed with this, now it's hey, here's the diagnosis to the parents. Here's the cure. Here's the therapy that we can do that can prevent this from actually going down that road in the future. So the total goal is $7 million. Our goal today is to raise $2,500 and just make a dent in that. Like we said, a drop in the bucket. But the reality is, if everybody does a drop in the bucket, 7 million can actually go pretty quick. There'll always be those people out there that have earned that kind of money, that have that kind of money, that they can drop $1 million or 2 million, you know, that are blessed in that way. And praise the Lord for those people as well. But it's the little bits, every little bit, whether it's $1 or $1,000 that you all have so generously gifted, that is absolutely incredible. For today, I think I'm going to hop off. I will be back on tonight, though, with the great Teak Furball, my buddy Canwar. Be playing a little bit of Split Fiction, and we can continue our fundraiser tonight. So until then, I love you all. Great stream. Sorry I suck so bad on controller. I'll get better. I'll do better. And we'll get it, baby. Love y'all. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tonight. Bye.